From one new promotion that we covered yesterday to another, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the City Life Project YouTube channel for a true fight companion. MMA, Muay Thai, kickboxing, boxing, the whole 9 yards. I mean, we just saw a 40-minute tag team non-stop roided up Muay Thai fight. It was unbelievable. The prelims, I believe, are wrapped up now. They were all for free on Prime MMA's YouTube channel, which I did link in the chat here. Their Twitter, the whole 9 yards. I believe they're switching over to pay-per-view now. I bought the pay-per-view earlier. So here we go. Here we go. We got a ton of fights. 4 boxing fights, 2 MMA fights, 2 kickboxing fights, 1 Muay Thai fight. We got 1 little person fight. I don't know her backstory, but she's back again. She's been on a couple of these shows. I made a whole video on Prime Show MMA talking about just how insane and how entertaining this league is. So here we go. Here we go. Let's start this one off here. We have some... Oh my God. Wait, no, there's no way it's these two guys. It's these two guys. Here we go. Here we go. All right, so we have a kickboxing fight. Patrick Sliwa, who's 0-3 at MMA, but trying his luck here at some exhibition kickboxing. Oscar Petelski. All right, nothing recorded on Tapology. What are the rules here? Okay, yeah, hard fight, light competition. Yeah, okay. Well, I know it's an exhibition. I wonder if this is a traditional kickboxing fight or if this is going to be some funky rules shit. I guess we'll find out. Again, we've never covered a Prime Show MMA card live. We almost covered a Fame MMA one, but Prime Show over Fame. Am I right? Prime Show over Fame. Am I right? Oh my God, this fight's going to be absolute. Well, most of these fights are going to be absolutely insane. The prelims were awesome. That 40-minute Muay Thai fight, especially since they just did not stop throwing. It was awesome. All right, let me double check. How many rounds? 3 3-minute rounds. Okay. I know there's an certified unk coming up in the next fight, guys. So. And this is a huge cage, too. Here we go. How's everybody's weekend going so far? Sorry I wasn't able to stream the Latvian kickboxing MMA card earlier today. My apologies to friend of the channel, Modest Flaminas as well. I don't know the result yet. I bought the pay-per-view a couple days ago, so I am probably going to watch it later. Oh my God. Robalini. He looks like a fucking tortellini. I'll say this. I'm usually the guy like against the Jake Paul fucking misfits and celebrity boxing and all that shit. I've seen enough Prime Show MMA that like it doesn't matter who they are. The fights are actually kind of good. Oh. All right, he's making his walkout now. And what's weird about this promotion is like there's actually some high-level fights on the cards mixed in with just like the complete opposite fight circus vibe, right? Which I love. So far, I mean, fight circus is what it is. It's kind of in its own category, but dude, Prime Show over Fame, baby. Prime Show over Fame. All right, we got the freaking, not Robalini, but the Tortellini up against Oscar Petelski. Tortellini actually has some fighting experience, though. He's 24. And he outweighs the guy by almost 40 kilos. Oh, yeah, this is open weight, by the way. I should have said this is open weight. We got a string bean. Oh my God. He should have walked out to that. What's that Miley Cyrus song? The Wrecking Ball. Or some Italian song. Anyways, round one. Let's get it on. Oh, flying knee attempt by Petelski. Friggin' Chubbs didn't like that. Oh my god. All right, this is absolute fuckery, but we're here for it. I will say the tag team Muay Thai fight was an actual like competition. This is just oh my god. Tortellini here is emoting, not fighting. This is fucked. All right, there's a left hook by Petelski. Thing is, like, I'm a North American watching this. Anybody from Poland's probably like, oh my god, why are you even covering this shit? I wonder if these guys are like famous on Instagram or anything like that. Or if literally they just grab some two random guys from the audience. They're like, haha, you won. This is your ticket. Oh, big right hand by Petelski. Freaking Tortellini checks to see if he still has his teeth. Another right hand by Petelski. Knee by Petelski. Petelski, clear shot to the back of the head. Dude, I love how the ref is pretending to take this seriously. Bro, this is the furthest thing away from the UFC that I've seen since Fight Circus, but this fight's fucked. The last fight was awesome. 40 minutes of tag team Muay Thai. Every 2 minutes they switched up. $125. It was controlled. Oh, huge right hand by Petelski. He drops Tubbs. Dude, he's not getting back up to his feet. Tortellini's done. His mouthpiece is... Oh, he can't get up. This fight is over. This fight is over. Tortellini Chubbs just got murked by a guy 40 kilos lighter than him. Chubbs can't even get back up to his feet. These shows are always entertaining. A lot of crazy matchmaking, too. Dude, this guy was like 3 whole weight classes above Petelski. Oh my god. I remember I made a video on Fame MMA. I'm going to share it with you guys in the live chat. I will say that was the hardest YouTube video I've ever had to like... I had to put it through. I had to upload it like 10 times. They were really... Like, I will not be able to share highlights on screen of Prime Show MMA. They don't give a fuck if the decision's rigged. Dude, Chubb still can't get back up to his feet. Boom! Bro. God, they got to give him the knockout unlimited rule set. Unbelievable. Prime Show MMA video. That's all. I keep getting distracted. Combat Casual, he's live right now too, so go say what's up to him. Yo, if Prime Show MMA just shows this for free on YouTube, shout out to them, but I paid $18 for this. So it's so far it's worth it. There's got to be at least one like cage brawl, right? There's going to be at least one cage brawl. All right, end of the first fight, man. Petelski absolutely murked Sliwa. I'll share the link to any highlight in the chat though, so you guys can check them out. But yeah, Prime Show, they are on top of no distribution. No reaction to their videos and nothing. You gotta buy their pay-per-view, which hey, fair enough. All right, Petelski just being announced as a winner. This is honestly my favorite videos to ever make, by the way, guys. There's no English subtitles or anything, which kind of sucks. Just for like the interviews, but the commentary is fucking prime, no pun intended. Oh, dude, he is fucking fired up right now. Some freaking war cries. What's up, man? He won the fight via first round TKO. Looks like Prime Show MMA is still streaming live, by the way, guys. So check them out on their YouTube channel. I think they're still streaming. They're still streaming live on Twitter as well. Okay, so Prime Show hasn't been sharing their recent highlights, but I'm sure they will. I got their Twitter account up. Oh man, Chubbs looks so sad right now. I mean, I don't blame him. I'd be sad too. Petelski won. All right, next fight I think is going to be this one. I should just bring up here. Hold on. I'm just gonna bring up the. I have the image right in front of me. So, all right. Yeah, those are long, 3 long prelims, but I dig it. All right, yeah. So we do have the fucking unks next, man. Heavyweight mixed martial arts. Heavyweight mixed martial arts. 3 3-minute rounds. Battle of the unks. This guy looks old as fuck too. This guy, this guy looks like a freaking restaurant manager or a politician. This guy looks like, you know, an unk fighter. Probably owns a gym. Does run some seminars. He's paid cash money to come back fight in Prime Show MMA. 0 and 2. Oh, boxing? Okay. So he's not even an MMA fighter. Yo, dude. He left it blank. Not a username. That's funny. Did you just change that for this chat, or is that from something else? That is hilarious. Thank you so much for the 5, bro. Dude, I don't know if you have this on another screen or not. And, like, I know you're a big boxing fan. There's a huge boxing card today. But, like, you are missing out on absolute cinema right now. This is absolutely insane. Dude, this guy is 48 years old. He's got a... Oh, my God, dude. There's no words. How many fucking cheeseburgers do you think this guy mowed before this fight? He's gonna get punched in the gut and just full-on cheeseburgers are gonna come out. Oh my God, this is... I'm surprised how excited I am for Freak Show fighting, because maybe it's just like Freak Show influencer boxing that I'm not a fan of. It's probably just because like boxing is like whatever, but this shit's wild. Thank you so much for the 5, my friend. Guys, go check out Combat Casual. He'll be live all day as well. What do you got? Oh fuck, you have another stream later as well. BK. Oh yeah. Wait, BKFC? What the fuck is that? Oh no, it's just more boxing. There's what the fuck are we covering later? There's some... I think it's not in Idaho. I forget. Anyway, Small Town America MMA show later that we're covering. Pay-per-view is only like $15. Montana. O'Malley's crew that beats up fucking the local kids will be there. I don't know how to react to that. But rest in peace. Is your grandma Persian? Okay, that was a bad joke. Oh, you insensitive brown dude, Isha. What the fuck is... fighters are making their walkout. I've never heard this. What the fuck? I've probably heard. Okay, I have it playing. I've probably heard it in like these bazookas. Dude, have you seen the fucking government in Iran? Dude's about to die, man. What's up, Wyatt? I feel like I've heard it in like Instagram reels and shit, but no. Honestly, no. We have that fucking girl who beat up her boyfriend's or mom or whatever. The chick who got hit by the water bottle in the video. We have another 3-person fight. We have a little person fight. We have a open weight fight where they clearly got let's just say this guy might be. Let's just say they might. I don't know how I can even say this. So I'm just gonna fucking say it. They might have a guy who literally claims disability in Poland. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Going up against a heavyweight, and then they have another tag team fight, and then they have 2 legit. Then I think the co-main and main are actual legit fights. Maybe. They're Polish, so I'm sure, like the Tide, they go 100, so we'll see. And they got more than just fucking let's get it all testosterone over there. Shout out to KSW. Yo, what's up, Wyatt? It's so hilarious. Oh! 48-year-old Chubbs. Okay, this is actually boxing. Small gloves boxing. They have boots on. Well, they have wrestling shoes on, but whatever. Kaboom kaplow. They had 3 little people males take on a heavyweight female on one of the last cards, which was a lot of fun. They literally collectively just pushed her down and rolled her to the other side of the cage and then started. It was fucked, dude. I'm not gonna lie. It was so fucked, but it's why this is the best way to describe it. The cage don't judge, brother. You want to fight, you get in the cage. I bought the pay-per-view. Oh, big left hand by Ochnicki. But let's be honest, Zuromski he's winning this fight. 48-year-old big boy can fight. Nice left hand by Ochnicki. Is it still on YouTube? Okay, sick. I didn't know if it was still on YouTube because why the fuck did I pay $20 for this pay-per-view? Oh no, they pulled the rise in, dude. You got to buy the pay-per-view now. Dude, yeah, Russia does not give a fuck if the decision's rigged.
I don't give a fuck if the decision's rigged!
Big right hand to the belly. 45 seconds remaining in the first round. 3 3-minute rounds. Dude, the fat guy's got like a stop fucking racism handprint sponsor on his back. I'll only get paid to stop racism. 30 seconds. I love how the freak show fights have temporary tattoos as well. They're like, I'm going to get fucking sponsors for this, man. There's at least 40 pounds between these two guys, right? Oh, and the big boy slowing down. Overhand right by Ochnicki. If you want to buy the pay-per-view, I'll share it in the chat for you guys. If you want to see some crazy shit that is basically Fight Circus, but in Poland, there it is. There it is. All right, end of the first round. If you want a quick, like, 5 minutes, Wyatt, to like learn about what this league is, I made a video on it. I'll share that with you in the chat here. It literally just Prime Show MMA 10. I did like a reaction video. There it is. There it is. There it is. All right, round 2 coming up. What a... There were almost 60,000... No, there were 70,000 people watching the prelims, which was pretty awesome. But I think they pulled a rise and they showed the opening ceremony. No problem, Wyatt. You're going to have a laugh if you watch my video because it almost has 1,000 views. Hell yeah. That one I actually like put some time and care into. I didn't just clip a live stream and throw some fucking meme sound bites in the background. All right, here we go. Round 2. 48 years of age. I mean, this guy is... I missed how old he was. Like, he's pretty old too, but... He has some more salt and pepper on his beard. He's got no hair. Left hand by Ochnicki. Alessio, 100%. I don't even know who that is. Oh, never mind. Oh. When did he last fight? That's right. He fought Will Brooks in 2013. My mind went to streamer like Aiden Ross. Damn, he hasn't... Yeah, so he retired in 2025. I honestly forgot he fought in the UFC. John Alessio. I stand by it. It'd be competitive. Kayla would throw him around a couple times, but every round starts on the feet. Oh, Canada, baby. Oh, nice left hand by Ochnicki. People forget, man. Patrick Cote. He was a coach on The Ultimate Fighter once. 120. He was Rory McDonald before Rory McDonald. The other. Like, he was the first, I guess. Really good Canadian. Rory fucking tore up Bellator, though. He had like 2 years left in his like legit prime before, like after he left the UFC, and crushed it. All right, inactivity. They're both so fucking tired after that first round. The ref's warning them. They gotta start throwing. Maybe these guys are like political rivals in Poland, and this is just how they're deciding to pass a bill or some shit. That would not surprise me, to be perfectly honest. Oh, and I step back right. But I shouldn't even say nice. It was a step back right. They're just loading up punches right now and hoping for the best. They're so tired, bro. Ten seconds remaining. Thank God. I'm glad they put these guys early on the card. And that is it. What? Zell Huber's going to fight Bobby Green at UFC Mexico. Oh my God, Bobby. We need that in the US. They did it, I think, in Brazil. Was it Brazil? I mean, I've seen that video so many times. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. I think it was like was it Brazil? You guys know what I'm talking about? I feel like we've all seen it on Instagram. Yeah, okay, here it is. Here it is. This happened a while ago. I don't know if it was for like a local election or for like a bill or something, but this is how humans should decide. Should decide or decide conflict. Controlled violence. Controlled violence. All right, round 3. Let's hope we get some action here. Sam's Club has 3 pounds of crinkle cut fries for $8. I got to make some poutine soon. I was thinking about it tonight. If I can crush a big workout between this show and the next that we're covering, fucking poutine all night. 235. Miss to the body. We did have one of the announcers propose to one of the chicks. Dude, why? That's what I'm saying. You know what? Why? You want to invest? Oh, big shots by Chubbs. Do you want to invest? I swear, if we make... We'll make the new PFL, the Political Fight League. Only people who serve in politics at any level... All right, at any level can fight, but we make the matchups on like if it's, county stuff, if it's city stuff, if it's, we got to graduate to the big leagues. You got to graduate to the federal leagues, all right? But like we start at the municipal leagues, work our way up. Bro, it could be a 24-hour YouTube stream. Oh my God, we would take everything that AKP Live has worked for, motherfucker. Everything that AKP Live has worked for, we will take. Is this an eye poke? Oh my God, dude. Oh no, his face might be broken. Doctor's looking at the face of Ochnicki. He says he's going to continue. Doctor's still looking at him though. Oh my God. See, like, dude, and in Canada, like, we have so many, like, there's so many people in politics, right? Because Canada's is like kind of like half of, it's like a little bit of how inspired by the UK and a little bit inspired by the States. It's like a hybrid. So there's so many fucking seats in the House, man. And then under those, obviously municipal and everything like that. So like that could honestly save Canadian MMA. The PFL, Political Fight League, could honestly save Canadian MMA. Imagine how many fucking stars would come out of that league. Could you imagine freaking Rob Ford just fucking smokes crack before going in the cage? He probably would have lost weight and his life would have been saved. I just haven't had time. You know what? One of these days I'll look at the schedule, one of these days soon, and I'll find like I'll find a day that just like has back to back stuff, and we'll just go. I mean, it all depends on if chat's engaging, if what you're watching or doing is keeping you going. But once you like 4 a.m. Ryzen 45-minute intermissions, that slows shit down, right? I was watching you play Madden earlier while I was getting in the shower and getting ready to go to launch. Yo, let's go. Supporting everybody. How's it going, Scott? 31 seconds remaining in this, and this has been a farce, ladies and gentlemen. Korean heavyweights over this shit. Oh, a late flurry by Chubbs. Chubbs is going to win. Chubbs is going to win. Oh my God, 10 seconds left. Oh, and he's getting a standing 8 count. There's only 5 seconds left, though, but Chubbs is going to win this. Let's go. By the way, guys, go check out Combat Casual. If you are a boxing fan, I don't. Dissipates, I don't. I bought the pay-per-view. But here is where I bought it. Here, I'll give you the link to it. It was cool that Prime did do like 2 hours worth of prelims. 18 USD. So, I mean, if you're not into freak show fights, probably not worth it. So far, I'd say they're 1 for 1 right now, but the prelims were amazing. There was a 40-minute tag team Muay Thai fight where every 2 minutes they switched up, and it was nuts. But this league, like KSW, has been really cracking down. Like, Dissipates, I made a video on them. Here, I'll share it in the chat too. I made a video on them just like reacting to the league, telling, you know, the subscribers or whatever, like what this league is all about. Because just some crazy shit happened in it. It was the hardest video for me to ever upload on YouTube. I think I had to upload it like 10 plus times, and I just had to like shave footage, or there was a lot of fighting for free use shit with it. So like they don't fuck around. Like, I'm surprised the video's still up, to be honest. Yo, what's up, Curtis Clark? Hell yeah, dude. I mean, well, so many people helped, you know, build this channel, build this community, so. You gotta. Hey, what's up, C4 San Diego? Happy New Year. How you doing, buddy? Bullshit MMA guy. I'm watching this Agit Kabayel card. How is it so far? Are the owners Jewish? I have no idea, brother. They're Polish. I'll tell you that much. Here's the owner's name. He might be. I have no idea. It's cool. It's boxing. This shit is fucked. Like, this last fight was like really sucked. But some of these fights on the prelims were absolute cinema. And there was a fight between they just looked like normal people. And it was 20 minutes straight. 20 minutes straight. No breaks. Small gloves boxing. And they just fucking threw for about 12 minutes, and one guy, he got cooked. He got absolutely cooked. Again, I really hope that these two are just local politicians fighting to pass a bill, because that would make this fight so much better. Okay, so I think we have a 3-person fight coming up next. Yeah, Tapology doesn't even know how to react to that one. Yeah, we'll see. I don't know if Tapology has the next one up here. Let's see if does Prime Show MMA like have a... They might have like a card graphic on their website. I'm going to fire that up right now. I can't even like this stream on Twitch. I stopped by, hope to help the algorithm find people, find you, and left a comment. And you said all the people who asked for links to 3-minute copyright. Oh, yeah. I mean, I should just make whoever has a Twitch account a mod, and they can just take care of everything over there. I really don't give a fuck about the Twitch account. So if you're watching on Twitch, come over to YouTube. Similar 25-minute rounds when first UFC aired. That was killer to watch. Yeah. Pride FC with their 10-minute rounds too. Although, like, I don't want 10-minute opening rounds to be the norm by any means, but it was a lot of fun. Oh, by the way, dude, Wyatt. Oh my God, I can't believe I haven't showed you this yet. Look at me. I'm getting giddy just thinking about it here. Napoleon Blown Apart was sent footage from a guy who filmed one of the Pride events, Critical Countdown 2004, ringside. But not only that, he filmed the warm-ups, people like buying their tickets and walking in, the opening ceremony, all from like ringside. And then all the fights. It's unreal, man. Check it out. Yep. All uncut footage. Dude, it was the coolest thing ever. I didn't watch it all live when he aired it. I was in the chat for a little bit, but dude, it's unreal. Napoleon Blown Apart is the best combat sports / MMA YouTuber out there, and it's not even close in my opinion. The first 10 were fun just because of martial art versus martial art, and you got to see just like who were the real ones. But like they weren't fun fights; they were just they were like this, to be honest. They're prime show MMA. Where I think it was fucking awesome was like 2004 to like 2011, right? For me, that was my peak for UFC. Talent-wise, everything has been raised, don't get me wrong, but like that's where the first big talent jump happened for me that I witnessed anyways. And there was just something about the vibe then. Oh my God. Okay. There's a lot of people walking to the cage right now. That was so cool to see the footage. The angles of the finishes. Yeah, it took a few years to develop for sure. That era just felt different, and that was like that's when I was the biggest fan of the UFC. When the Ultimate Fighter was based. Dude, this is fucked. There's like 10 guys walking into the cage right now. Yeah, Vladdy's getting stoked. I think it's 4. Oh, what the fuck? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What the fuck is this? Oh my. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is this just a free-for-all? This just might be a free-for-all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is this 7v1? No, 8. Okay, there's 8 guys in there. The only cockfights I know are Kenny versus Spenny. As long as it emanates from your penis. We're still waiting for the next guy to walk out. Okay, so it's 2 versus 8. 2v8, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my God. God, I wish I prepared like a graphic for this, and like every time one of the 8 went down, I just fucking... The Scottish warrior from Scotland, WWE, and before Vince left, he gave him this super expensive authentic sword, but they forced him to carry it to the ring for years. Dude, at least give him a Glock. Matchmaking like this is diabolical. Oh my god, dude. And like 2 certified unks. One's on the friggin' Polish sauce, which we totally endorse here on this channel. The other, not so much. So it's 2 unks versus like 8 college kids. I love how like they're all sponsored. That's what's crazy. You know, I better not joke about a Glock because in this fight promotion, you might see one, dude. That's why they took it off YouTube. Oh man, Prime Show MMA's website is not having it. All right, this is all we got. We got a 1 versus 8 MMA fight, ladies. Oh my god, dude, this is crazy. This is crazy. They're fending him off. This is like the fucking Battle of Helm's Deep, bro. This is the Battle of Helm's Deep. Oh my, I can't even keep up with this. Okay, there's 5 on 1 right now. 5 on 1, 3 on the perimeter. There's one guy in the corner just throwing kicks. One goes down. One goes down. They're backing them up. They're backing them up. Oh yeah, the ref is resetting. The ref is resetting. Holy fuck. All right, one guy's getting out of the cage. One guy's injured. Oh, no, wait. The ref is just... Okay, the ref says get the... Oh, the ref says get the fuck back in there. Okay, we're still 8 versus 2. This is not a sport. Oh, no, wait, they kicked him out. Okay, it's 2 versus 7. It's 2 versus 7. One man down. One man down. I'm literally updating the bottom of the screen for you guys. Yo, what's up, Kenny? This is 8 versus 2 MMA. Okay, they're walking forward again. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, one goes down. Big right hand. One goes down. Oh. All right, it might be 6 versus 2 now. No, he's good. The ref says he's fine. Get the fuck back in there. This is the craziest shit I've ever seen. I know. Still 7 versus 2, guys. Still 7 versus 2. What's the strategy? They look like they're trying to flank him from the right. One guy emoting, one guy kicking at the air. There's 2 guys hanging back. How do you train for this? One guy going for a friggin' front kick. One of the big boys. Oh, he drops one. He drops one. Oh, one man out. It is now 6 versus 2. We are down to 6 versus 2. Process of elimination. Process of elimination. 6 versus 2. $52 seconds remaining in the first round. I have no idea how many rounds there are. All right, there's 3 versus 1. Oh, superior rule set. Oh, one kicks one in the gut and drops one. It's 3 on 2, but one guy just dropped 2 of them. Another kick to the liver, and he stomps him. Another kick to the liver. Another kick to the liver. It's 2 on 1 in the left corner. Oh, the little man. The little man just landed a huge, big left hand on the big boy. Oh, but we got one more guy potentially being ejected. It is now 5 on 2, ladies and gentlemen. It is now 5 on 2. But one of the big guys was hurt. Early fight of the year contender. Street beefs, yep. They're like a bunch of 135ers against, like, it's literally like a bunch of college kids versus two roided up unks. 26 seconds remaining in the first round. Yes. He's in prison, right? Oh! 3-on-2. Oh! Big left hand by one of the big boys. Oh! One of the little guys goes down. Oh my god, the roided up big boy is fucking guys up, man. All right, 2 more little guys go down, and that is the end of the first round. So the roided up big boy, he's got one punch power. So what happened there was 3 of them bum rushed the fatter big boy. And so the roided up big boy just ran to him, like bulldozed through them all like freaking bowling pins. One punched one, kicked another one in the rib. Pa EC saying pay-per-view. Canal Plus ou pay-per-view. Ça c'est le pay-per-view though. One sec. EC. All right. I don't know how many people are left, but we're going into the second round. I don't know how many people are left, dude, but we're going into round 2. This is insane. Oh my god, he kicked the guy in the balls, dude. Oh my god. So one of these roided up guys just straight up kicked this guy into fucking Pluto. Oh my god, dude, these highlights are insane. This is the craziest shit I have ever seen. They chopped his hand off? Dude, that's crazy. Okay, I got to catch up on that later, but right now I am focused on... How many guys are left? Only 4 are left. I do not agree with that. But be this a lesson to all the freaking vlogging YouTubers who want to go abroad and fuck with people. Like, fuck around and find out. Their rules are different. But that's so fucked up. Me and the wife laughed at your reactions constantly. All right, 4-on-2. They have to go 2-2 here. Oh, they're ganging up on him. 4 on the fat guy. 4 on the fat guy. 4. They take down the fat guy. Oh, but roided up bro's coming back here, and then the fat guy punches a motherfucker in the back of the head. One guy's down. One little guy's down. He says he can't see. He says he can't see. Oh my god, the fat boy gets the 8 count. That's the first. How the fuck do you score this fight? Is it just whoever is standing at the end wins? 4. Oh, now we're down to 3. We are down to 3. 3 versus 2, man. They're fucked now, bro. They are so fucked now. Oh my god, the fat boy just went... Literally did that. They're still trying to... Oh, one of the guys goes down. 2 of the guys goes down. Another kick to the gut. A 3rd guy goes down. Oh, and the last one goes down. Oh my god, no, it's going to be 1 versus 2. There's only one guy standing. Poor guy. This guy's dead. This guy's dead. 1 versus 2, and it's the big boys. Oh my god, they're going to kill him. The crowd is going crazy. Dude, they got to roll him the Glock. They got to roll him the Glock. Oh, they're just... Okay, good sports. They're just allowing one of the big boys. The fat boy's fighting him. Oh, and he's done. He got kicked in the freaking gut, and it is all over. 2 versus 8, and the 2 unks win. Now would be a great time for the Glock. That was pure fucking cinema, dude. Prime Show MMA. Unreal. Unreal. Oh. Wow. That's all I have to say. I am from North America, and I bought the pay-per-view. Here's where I bought the pay-per-view, if you want to watch it as well. It cost me $18 USD. Touchdown! That was nuts. I love how the Unks have sponsors. Was that originally supposed to... I don't even know what that originally was, but... It is crazy, sis. I'm from Timbuktu. I'm listening like I understand what they're saying in the interview. Damn. Dude, Fat Boy has a KSW ring card girl for a wife. She gave him a fat smooch and then went to the roided up guy and gave him a high five. The mean streets of Helsinki. Fuck, I want to go to Helsinki so bad, dude. Oh, all the guys got a freaking participation trophy. God. I was watching clips on Twitter of the scammer dude who got online and hacks in the system and catch people like, oh, yeah. Oh, no, yeah, I think I've watched a lot of that shit, yeah. Dude, that is why back in the day you could like do homework or get work done at like a Starbucks or something like that without like a VPN or some actual protection. Now it's like you have to be on another server and you have to be on your own little network or else you're fucked. Yep. So he actually helped out Scrappy get started, eh? He's in his early videos. So he actually helped Scrappy get started with his pred catching. Dude, Polish MMA is KSW is my favorite unified rules league. KSW Coliseum and Epic shows are the best. If KSW allowed soccer kicks and stomps, it would be the greatest league on the planet. I prefer watching KSW over UFC though. I've watched most of his stuff. I love him. He's awesome. Yo, what's up, Exploring the Car? It's awesome that we have people like that on our side. You know what I mean? I think he was on Sean Ryan's podcast. Sean Ryan. The ex-military guy who brings on like political, army, and just crazy ass figures on the show. But anyways, he said when he was interviewing him that he's like, we are so lucky you were on our side. Oh yeah, and that's a good thing. That means that we're still human and not completely desensitized. Sean Ryan, yeah. I don't listen to every single one of his shows, but I do like his podcast. I just don't have time to listen to everybody's podcast anymore. You know what I have to do, and this is just me being lazy. One of these days, I just have to set up playlists and just like have like, there's ways you can just make them so they just automatically update with like the newest episode. Then I can just like listen to it like I used to radio. Guys, I am old school. I am literally a 50-year-old trapped in a fucking 30-year-old's fucking body. Because like my entertainment and what I miss was, you know, I'd wake up early for work and I'd have the 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. show. And then you'd have the 10 a.m. to whatever it was, 2. Then you'd have 2 to 5. Then you'd have whatever sporting events on. And then you'd have the late night show. And no joke, I was either working trades, in college, fucking driving to go to a camping destination or whatever. I just always had sports radio on. And that's all I needed, bro. That's all I needed. But it ain't the same. It ain't the same. Yeah, I heard he got canceled. That's crazy. Oh, but you know what's funny? Actually, sis, it's great. It's funny you mentioned that. I was just hired on one of my new clients. They're it's a investigative journalist from Denmark, I think, and he's been working in investigative journalism and crime journalism for, I think it's 25 years. And I just took on the production of their podcast. And his last episode, which should be coming out soon, I'll forward it to you. I sent it off yesterday, actually. Was talking about actually car thieves in big cities in North America, like from Toronto to Montreal to fucking, New York to California. And how the more expensive the car and more digitized it is, like the easier, quote unquote, it is for these people to like steal the cars, get it onto a freight. Next thing you know, or get it onto a boat. Next thing you know, it's in friggin' somewhere in Africa, being sold for who knows what, right? Oh, nice. Yeah, guys, go check out Exploring the Car. He does almost weekly podcast, right? It's not even the most popular freak fight MMA federation in Poland. You also watch Fame MMA. Yes, I know Fame MMA, and I've watched a lot of Fame MMA. I know Fame MMA has more like famous figures in Poland, part of it, right? For some reason, and Matt, I can't even tell you why, I'm just drawn to Prime Show a little bit more. I don't know what it is. There's just something about Prime Show I like a little bit more. Okay, next we have, we got the little people fight. They do not discriminate in Poland, ladies and gentlemen. That's amazing. Yeah. Who's that exploring the car? My email is attached in the about section of the channel. Curious fuck, I just want to watch him a few days ago and they were monitoring selling. Ooh, okay. Days ago and they were monitoring selling someone who was an iPhone 11 for $1,200. Just can't imagine him. Yeah. Yep. No problem. I'm stoked. I'm stoked to hear about it. Whoa, look at this guy tatted up to the friggin' nines. Oh, he's calling out one of the big boys who just fought. All right, there's slowly but surely not links, but clips of the event. Yo, this guy's a scary looking dude. He's literally scars on his face, tattoos everywhere. He's got a legit like scar from freaking Lion King. He's Guy Boucher of Poland. I think so too, sis. When I worked in childcare, because like originally I didn't know what I wanted to do, but I was maybe going to do like social work or work in that even like branch of government. But anyways, that was a long time ago. But I did do like practicums and I did, I dabbled in different work fields. And I worked for like it was a program within schools. I think this was my second year practicum. It wasn't like funded by the school. I think it was funded by the provincial government. But anyways, and I straight up would like help parents with the settings on their kids' iPads and shit. So I was like, nope. Who are they talking to on Roblox? Nope. For freaking. Okay, I'm not even gonna go. What's up, Denial? What about for Big? Okay, I was gonna say, what about for Big Jack? He's 2-1 as a pro, by the way. All right, Marek Jówko is making his walkout now. 50 years of age. I can't, dude. I can't. 50 years of age. He's 0-1 as a pro. Lost in both of his prime show MMA fights. Oh, he got knocked out both times. Damn. What's up to now? I'm scared for him, man. He's 50 years of age. He looks like he's got fast hands. They're showing the shadow box footage. Looks like he's got fast hands, but Big Jack's gonna fuck him up, man. These two had funny interaction at the weigh-ins. Oh, let me see if I can find it. Eye the tiger, though. Hey, he's excited to be there, bro. He's excited to be there. His salt is kosher. All right, here comes Big Jack. Dude, he looks like he's got a pretty good fucking jab, too. He's definitely in a little bit better shape. I'll say that Jówko definitely has the reach advantage. He needs help taking his shirt off. He's actually pretty fucking jacked, though, man. He's in better shape than me. Each needs to hit up Scarface and get to Street Beefs to handle all this internet drama. What drama? Dude, they tried striking my channel one time because I made a video on them. I'll share the video and you can tell me what you think. I think I praise... Oh my god, this guy's crawling. This is crazy. Little People MMA was not on my fucking bingo card for Saturday. And I swear, this guy is like honestly juiced up too. To be fair though, that's why they call him Big Jack. Sorry, I got something in my eye. If I was in his shoes or shoe, dude, I'd get on all the Anavar I could. 50-year-old about to show you why Granite thinks he can win a fight. Matter of fact, confirm this isn't Granite. This is not Bobby Nizzo. I don't know if Bobby Nizzo has a passport. Let's get it all. Oh my god. I thought this was little person versus little person, but this is little person versus normal person size. Kind of, but who gives a fuck? Big Jack just got the takedown. Oh my god. Big Jack in half guard. Oh my god, Big Jack with some huge ground and pound. Big Jack in the guard of Jówko. Dude, this is unreal, actually. This kid's good. Oh, I don't know how old he is. This man is good. Standing 4-4. What a beast. Oh, pushing him off is Jówko. And they're going to reset at center. Jówko's still dancing in there. That's true. Oh, low kick by Big Jack, but it... But it actually knocks him down. Overhand right by Big Jack. Big Jack with another overhand right. He's like ducking and throwing. Big Jack with the and one shorts. Open weight. Big Jack weighs 100 pounds. Dude, he's jacked though. So like, if Big Jack wasn't Big Jack, he'd be probably like 95 pounds. He's probably at least 105. Tapaldi said he weighed in at 106. Step back right by Joko. Oh, Joko cracks him to the left. Oh, man. Good head movement by Big Jack. It's a... Dude, seriously. And I mean, call me a dick. I haven't seen enough little people MMA fights outside of one championship's 105 division. This jacked. That's all. Oh, overhand right. Dude, I am on Team Big Jack, though, 100%. He's having a hard time finding that overhand right. But Joko, he's an old fart. He's got nothing for him. He's got nothing on him. He does have the reach advantage, though. And every now and then, one of those hooks land. But, oh, Big Jack ducks under it. And a big right to the body. I think it's 3 5-minute rounds, too. They ain't fucking around here. Left uppercuts by Joko. He actually did. Joko's, he knows his target. Before his juice, he was only 104. And that is it for the first round. And you got to give the first round to Big Jack, man. Getting the takedown and landing the better shots. It was honestly a fucking beautiful single leg. Daniel Cormier would be losing his mind right now. Wojtek, come over to YouTube. Playing some friggin' Tupac in the background. Ooh, yeah, Big Jack took a couple hooks, though. Corner's getting Big Jack fired up here. So we're on the third fight on the main card. 3 prelims, but this has been on since, I think, noon. Might be time for Marek to call it a career. Maybe he can just be one of the 8 dudes on the 8 on 2. I swear he fought with a few other little guys at one point, too. Oh, sorry. To my Polish friend in the live chat, I forgot to send you the video I made. All right, round 2.
Let's get it all.
Oh, and go for the takedown. Going for the takedown. Again, is Big Jack. Having a tougher time now. Good takedown defense by Joko. Joko gets out of it. Big Jack meets him back at center. Joko, dude, he's freaking prancing or he's dancing around here. Oh my God, Joko's dancing. Why are you shocked? Oh! Big Jack goes to the single leg again, but a even better sprawl from Joko. Joko, some big shots to the body. More shots by Joko and back up to his feet. Joko dancing around again. Big Jack, he's getting pissed, bro. Oh, dude. Fame MMA. Friggin' Prime Show MMA. Inject it all into my veins. And KSW is the greatest MMA promotion on the planet that allows you that is under unified rules. Oh, he got the takedown. He's looking for the arm triangle choke. No way. Does he have long enough arms for the arm triangle choke? I don't think he does, but he's inside control. They better allow him to use superior rule set. Inside control is Big Jack, and he's controlling Joko. He's trying to get into mount, but all Joko has to do is turn around. No, Joko reversed him. Joko is hammer fist in the top position. 1 minute and 12 seconds. Joko. He's pulling the legs of Big Jack away with the ref. The ref stands them up. The ref stands them up. Why? Maybe he's warning him for dragging him. Anyways, I'm here for it. On Joko's mouthpiece fell out too. Hey, cheers, buddy. Left hand by Joko. Oh, no, 1-2 by Big Jack. I don't know what that strike was from Joko. Joko's just... Oh, Joko is taken down again, but Big Jack unable to get into the top position. He's eating some shots. What's a rub off mean? 45 seconds. Joko now potentially looking for a choke. I paid $18 for this, chat. Oh, more shots to the body. I think the ref's going to stand him up sooner. It's weird because, like, Big Jack's just eating these shots to the body. I mean, they're not really doing much. All right, that's it for the second round. Oh, still the best fight on this card was the 40-minute Muay Thai tag team fight, which every 2 minutes they switched up. That was wild. Imagine you used $18 on a plus 48,402 parlay. You could retire them, introduce you to gambling. I wish UFC had the same pricing. I know, dude. Hey, at least now in North America, or in the United States, at least. In Canada, it's still fucking expensive. At least it will be cheaper for Paramount subscribers for now. I'm guessing this guy's angry with me. What did he say, Chad? Is he angry with me? Should I put him in the corner to cry by himself, or is he upset with what's going on in the fight? Let me know. Let me know. Hey, bro, it's not my fault you're too poor to buy the pay-per-view. Bro, I watched your vid. You didn't even touch how abuses Polish freak fight MMA. You have someone. Oh no, I know. But that was the first show I ever watched. Thank you for watching, by the way, Matt. So that was the first Prime show MMA I've ever seen. I've watched a lot of Fight Circus, but I haven't watched a lot of Poland freak show MMA. I have a friend from Poland, a really like a dear friend who I've known for like almost 15 years now. And I asked her about this, and she said the same thing. She's like, "Oh man, you haven't even cracked the surface yet." Hi, Damien. How are you doing, buddy? I'm guessing Damien's mad. All right, round 3. Damien ain't happy that he's too poor to buy this pay-per-view, guys. Fame will have a great tournament soon. Good fighter. And today, Tazi's fight will be really good. All right, I'm stoked. 233. It is. Which I am being a lot smarter with stuff that I claim for everything now. They're still fighting. 2 minutes on the clock. Back to center. Well, I'll have to check out a Fame show soon. Oh, looking for the single leg. He gets it, but he can't turn Joko over. And now Joko's inside control. 146. Half guard for Jówko. Jówko pushing his left elbow into the chin of Big Jack. He's trying to forearm choke Big Jack. He's trying to forearm choke Big Jack. Yo, somebody tell me what this Damien guy's saying. Back up to his feet is Jówko, and so is Big Jack. Oh, and dude, Big Jack can't get the takedown again. 1 minute. Oh, eating shots to the side of his head. Here's Big Jack. Big Jack, man, eating ground and pound here in side control. Look for a back mount now. Jówko, back mount. 47 seconds remaining. Unable to get the choke, but he just keeps landing shots to the side of Jówko's head. Oh. "30 seconds, still inside control, trying to roll out of this is Big Jack. "15 seconds. Big Jack trying to roll out of it still, but now he's flattened. He's flattened like a freaking pancake. Oh, straight armbar attempt, but running out of time, and that will do it. Big Jack, I think, won the first round. Jówko won the last 2 rounds. Damn. Well, Uncle Jówko got it done again. Unreal. All right, what is next on the card? That is the question. Next is... Oh, we got the chick who got the water bottle thrown at her coming up next. I don't know what her backstory is, chat. What's Marianna Schreiber's backstory with the Sara Sise girl? I've seen the Schreiber girl fight before. At Prime Show MMA 10, right? She fought that like somebody's fucking mom. Yeah, and the freaking soccer mom's corner threw a water bottle at Schreiber. Can get really feel good about it. Oh, all right, all right. Let's see. Are they going to give it to Big Jack? Or are they going to give Jówko's first MMA win? And Marek Jówko wins his first MMA fight. Although he's like, I beat the little person. His corner's going crazy. But you know what? He's 50 years of age, so. La Zita fired up an extinguisher at her. Schreiber will win this 100%. Marianna's a far-right activist. Oh my god, I gotta find the backstory between these two gals. I'm looking for the fire extinguisher. But anyways, they try to put her on a lot of these cards. I missed the god, usually the freaking like the press conferences are amazing, but I missed them this time around. Let's see. I didn't realize how active Prime shows like social media accounts were. All right, here's some of the highlights of the 8 versus 2. I can't show them on screen, but all right, next fight. They're about to make their walkouts here. No, like, preview or anything for it? Three 3-minute rounds. Everyone's picking Marianna. All right. Walking out now is Sara, Sise. Okay, this is kickboxing. 3-minute round kickboxing. Oh, it's all good. Why? I'm bad at it too because like I don't even have sausage fingers. I got small fingers actually, and I still fucking suck at it. I still just smash the fucking. I need buttons, man. The first cell phone I ever had buttons, and it was awesome. It had like a full keyboard text. It was great. This can't. Too old, man. Too old. I'm too old and I'm young. That's how you know shit's popping. All right, Sara, Sise. First fight. Who is this chick? Who is this chick? Doesn't even have a lot of Instagram followers. She's won an exhibition MMA fight before. She's like not even really famous at all. From what I'm seeing anyways. Again, Marianna, she lost a fight because this soccer mom who she was fighting. Motorola Razors were the best. They were so slick. Because the soccer mom that she was fighting at Prime Show May 10, her corner threw a water bottle at her. Oh my god, this chick's so skinny. She's gonna get killed, man. And like, say what you want about Marianna, she at least can beat chicks. Clout MMA. I love how they don't even. We're not even gonna sugarcoat it. All right, so exhibition kickboxing. Or boxing, sorry. Not kickboxing, boxing. Okay, finally we got it. This shows how much kickboxing I've been watching recently, where I just see the big gloves and I think, okay. Schreiber is now making her walk out, guys. She's got a way more too, but I think all actually yeah, she's pretty skinny. A lot of these fights I think don't care about weight. They embrace the open weight, which is good. All right, so she's fought boxing, MMA, mixed rules in this promotion. Now we got some straight up boxing. which again, I'm not a big boxing guy. But Schreiber with some fighting experience, despite making most of her money off fucking TikTok, is probably still going to beat this chick and probably finish her early. All right, both of the fighters are in the cage. You know, I will give credit where credit is due. Knock on wood, it stays that way to Prime Show MMA. There's not a lot of buffer time between fights. Not a lot of buffer time. The prelims were long, which is why I think they're just rolling through everything here, which is nice. Five more fights left on the card. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, Schreiber is almost 15 kilograms heavier. All right, guys, here we go. Round one, 3-minute rounds. Schreiber is one of the guys who fought in the 2 versus 8 fight in her corner. No, wait, isn't that important? It's more about the story they can build behind the fights. Like here, left versus right in politics. Oh, okay, got you. So this is a political fight. It's freaking Schreiber on the right versus Sise on the left. So we need more of these in the world. 135. Oh, nice left hand by Schreiber. Left hand by Schreiber. Oh my God, this is fucked, bro. Even the commentary are laughing at Sise. She can't punch. She's hammer fisting in the air. Looking a lot like Sean Strickland. Left hand by Schreiber. Oh, and there's a right by Sise. Right by Sise. Oh, big left by Schreiber. Schreiber the right hand. Oh, Schreiber got rocked. Schreiber saying to the back of the head, girl, you got a freaking pony. You got a freaking Princess Leia bond on the back of your head. There's no way you're getting hit back there. You got a freaking shield. Good try, though. 35 seconds remaining in this first round. Left by Schreiber. Another left by Schreiber. Guys, we are streaming more mixed martial arts tonight. So join us for that. Fusion Fight League out of Montana. And that starts at 9 p.m. Eastern. Oh, another big left hand by Schreiber. Schreiber with the left again. So 5 hours. Schreiber with the 1-2. Schreiber. Big shots. At the end of the round, Schreiber keeps throwing shots at the end of the bell. Schreiber saying, what, bitch? What? Oh my God, things are getting heated, bro. Schreiber just ended the first round, throwing a couple punches after the bell, then yelling, what, bitch? Oh my God. Round 2 coming up. Dude, it begs the question, like, why don't Poland and Japan collaborate more? If, like, storylines are so important to these fights and the popularity around them, like, God, I feel like Ryzen and fucking any Polish league could have some fun, man. This is insane. Hey, what's up, dude? Good to see you. Good to see you. Hey, we love Polish fighting here. KSW is one of my favorite leagues. But getting into the freak show fights. I mean, I watched the Muay Thai ones. By the way, 420, smoke them if you got them. We'll take a quick break after this stream. Because I feel like you gotta be on the hippie lettuce or have a little bit of whiskey in your coffee to watch this. Not 2 watches, but to enhance this viewing experience. Oh, they're taking away a point from Schreiber for hitting her after the bell. Wow. Schreiber's going to need the 8 count. Or going to need a knockdown. It is something different, but kind of like a fight circus in Thailand. It's got its place. It's got its place. Like the 8 versus 2 was insane, but I shamelessly enjoyed that. Oh, and Schreiber with some big shots here. Good to see you, by the way, Yaya. Schreiber just spamming shots as she walks in. Right hand by Schreiber. She recognizes she needs the TKO. Clinching. They separate. Watch it with the buzz. Yeah, exactly. Oh, Schreiber with the right. Left by Schreiber. Schreiber walking her down. Left. It looks like 12 ounce. Left hand by Schreiber. Another left by Schreiber. Right hand by Schreiber. Whiskey tastes better with 2 girls fighting, especially Japanese whiskey. Oh. The good shit. Oh, Schreiber with the big right hand. That hits the spot. 35 seconds on the clock, and she's getting the 8 count. Hey, salut à ciel. I think this... Oh, yeah, you don't have Canal Plus. I was going to say, I think this is on Canal Plus. 22 seconds. And Schreiber, that point getting taken away doesn't really matter now since she got an 8 count. And I think she'll probably finish this in the 3rd. 10 seconds left. Schreiber trying to not even allow this to go to the 3rd. Another left by Schreiber. Another right by Schreiber. Another left by Schreiber. Right by Schreiber. Right uppercut. And that's going to do it for the 2nd round. What a spectacle. Round 3. Schreiber's absolutely destroying Lausita. This straight up is PFL Political FC. We have a right-wing chick on one side versus a left-wing chick on the other. It is some Japanese whiskey. It is the Nika coffee grain whiskey. Now, nothing to do with coffee, how we know coffee. That's just it's a Japanese word. Really good stuff. If you can find it for anywhere between $50 and $70, it's worth it. Wait, what? Why are you so angry, Yaya? Tu ne parles pas français? Tabarnak de Carlis? Asiel speaks French. Huh? What's your issue? All right, round 3. Here we go.
Let's get it all.
The 157. Right hand by Schreiber. Another right hand by Schreiber. Left by Schreiber. Oh, Schreiber catches her with the right again. Left hand by Sise. She's getting beaten up, though. Let's be honest. Oh, right hand by Schreiber. Another left by Schreiber. Schreiber's walking her down. Forcing Sise to run like Chelsea Chandler. Schreiber with the big right hand. Sise turns her back. Right hand by Schreiber. That's got to be another... Oh, no. Oh, okay. There's a joke about Marianna who thinks he speaks French, but makes himself an idiot in Poland. Okay, I got you. I didn't know the context. I'm so confused. See, I'm learning, guys. I'm learning. Oh, Schreiber with a big right hand. Yo, if you watch KSW too, I'll be live next week for KSW, so you should hang out with us then. Another big right hand by Schreiber. Schreiber's done everything but knock this chick out, honestly. Schreiber with another straight left. Schreiber with another straight left. Oh my god, another straight left by Schreiber. Bro, Sara Sise is getting absolutely destroyed here. Another left by Schreiber. Right by Schreiber. Oh my god, how the fuck has she not knocked this chick down? Dude, I have no idea how this chick's even on her feet right now. Oh my god, Schreiber with another left. Another left by Schreiber. Final 5 seconds. Schreiber with the left. Schreiber with the left. Schreiber with the left. Another left hand. Oh my god, that is it. That is it. Schreiber kicked her ass, bro. Maciej Moransky. Oh, okay. I know who this guy is. Yes. He was in, yeah, he was Fame MMA. He fought, okay, yeah, he fought in FEN as well. I think like 1 or 2 fights. No, I know. I'm just saying I watch more than Freak Show fights. I'm just like, I watch more KSW than you guys. I think the KSW is like way more entertaining than the UFC. If you guys look at our channel, we cover a lot of combat sports. I'll show you. Not just Polish shit. Although, the Polish shows are the best. Only on their big cards, to be honest. Some of their smaller cards are actually very much to just keep their divisions going. But they have their freak show fights. Don't get me wrong. But yeah, we cover everything, man. France, Russia, Japan, Germany, Finland, Thailand, America, Poland, Kazakhstan, Thailand, Peru, UAE, Singapore, Argentina, Middle East, Sweden, UK, Mexico, Middle East, Mexico. Like, yeah, as you can see, we cover everything. We cover everything. We rarely miss a KSW event, though. KSW did have that, and Octagon is starting with their celebrity series. KSW, I'd say, is, balances it out. If you're watching one of their big shows, you're going to see a little bit of everything. But their smaller shows these days are very much like we're moving the divisions forward. But the Pujanowski against freaking Eddie Hall fight hurt my soul. But you're right, yeah, less drama in KSW and like UFC and those bigger shows for sure. I love Ryzen because there's a lot of drama in Japan. Ryzen always has drama and good fights and superior rule set. All right. Let's get to this next one, which I think is an open weight fight, if I'm not mistaken. We'll see. This guy looks evil. Well, I mean, I would say I'm a hockey fan who watches the LNAH, the KHL, and the WHL. Dude, this next fight is going to be as crazy. I mean, I don't know why I keep it like expecting something wrapped in normalcy. At this point, I don't even want it. I mean, Merry Freakmess, right? That's what this Freakmess. That's what this card was originally called. Dude, let's go. All right, let's get into it. We got Jas Kapela up against Mikołaj Spólny. Sorry if I butchered these names, by the way, guys. Mikołaj making his debut. So who is this guy? Who is this guy? Can't really find anything on this guy. Their walkout songs are bangers, by the way. He's a heavyweight though. I don't know if he's a heavyweight, but he's a big guy. Love his glasses. Bigger than mine. Those are his glasses, yep. All right, Jas Kapela, 146 pounds. What the fuck? 1-3 in Prime Show. Oof, but he's not on a good run. He has had one win in mixed martial arts where he got a first round knockout. Lost twice in mixed martial arts, 3 times in mixed martial arts, lost in custom rules fight, lost in another MMA fight. Didn't get back in the win column. I got to see how big he is compared to Papez Polak. He's getting fall right, not hitting on all people on Twitter, skinny guys. Oh, okay. So, is this card like made of a lot of those? I love this. Hey, thank you so much. I hope it's not annoying. They're like, oh, this stupid fucking guy from North America doesn't know what the hell's going on here. I'll tell you what, no offense. If UFC or KSW was going on right now, I'd probably be watching that. The Polish Pope. Oh my goodness. All right, Kapela's making his walkout. You know what's so funny is in the beginning of the stream, we were talking about politics fighting each other, and this is literally the card. So that's his name. That is hilarious. So that's what this translates to, Polish Pope. Oh my God. All right, Kapela's making his walkout now. I love, you can gamble on this shit too, is amazing. Oh my God, this is awesome. Good to see you, by the way, Luke. Bro's walking out in a freaking half fur coat and a blonde wig. Who does this guy think he is? Friggin' Sabrina Carpenter? Oh my God, he old, bro. Dude, there is not a blunt big enough. I love it. I'm so enthralled with this right now. You know why though? Because it's filmed like professional MMA, but it is not professional MMA. Whereas like you watch Fight Circus, you know what you're getting, right? It's a circus. I like this better. Polish Pope was like 35 kilos heavier, not sure how much in freedom units. Oh. Jeez. That's like 66 pounds. The open weight fights have been awesome, by the way. Oh my God. Oh no, dude. I think the freaking Polish Pope is gonna kick this guy's ass. All right, I need to tail the tape. 42 years of age for the Polish... Or no, sorry. Yeah, 32 years of age for the Polish Pope. 42 years of age for Kapela. Fun fact is they often get more money than the professionals. Here too in the United States, man. Same here in the United States. The influencer boxers get paid sometimes more than the professional fighters, especially the ones on the regional scene. I know, I have to start watching the press conference. I missed it because... Oh, nice takedown, by the way, by Kapela. He was looking to try to get the back take. Kapela, Darce choke attempt here is... Polish Pope is trying to take him down. Kapela with some big hooks. Freaking Jake Paul in it. Him and Logan Paul definitely swung the door open for those type of fights. But yeah, play with your imagination. I am definitely going to watch the press conferences, kind of like what I do with Ryzen moving forward. All right, takedown by the Polish Pope, but getting right back up to his feet is Kapela. You can tell that Kapela's got some, like, a lot more MMA experience, but it's the weight. It's the weight difference that's fucking him up right now. Oh, and getting on top of him is the Polish Pope. Having to pull full guard here is Kapela. Kapela in the full guard. Kapela now trying to go for a triangle choke. He's looking for a triangle choke here. Not completely locked up. 1 minute and 53 seconds. But he's more just locked the shoulder here. He could go for an armbar. 144. I'm impressed by Kapela. The way he was dancing around the cage. I was like, I don't know about this guy. I don't know about his chances, but he can fight. He can do the MMA. Still in the bottom, eating some hammer fist, but he has trapped the shoulder. Just doesn't have the position for the triangle choke, but he's trying to fetch an arm. 3 3-minute rounds, I'm guessing this is, yeah. Of mixed martial arts. Oh, now the triangle choke is... Now it's tight. Now it's tight. Kapela. He might choke him out. He might choke him out. Reverse triangle now. Oh, he might be able to come out of it. He might be able to keep rolling for a reverse triangle mount, but that left heel is almost loose. Great job by the Polish Pope for getting that right leg on top of the face of Kapela, and Polish Pope, he's about to reverse. He's about to reverse. Oh, but staying on top is Kapela. Staying on top is Kapela. Kapela's in side control. Kapela's in side control. 30 seconds left. Are we not allowed grounded knees? Knee him in the face. Knee him in the face. He's looking to get into mount. He's looking to get into mount. Kapela's in full mount. 10 seconds left in this first round. And Kapela absolutely dominating Polak. And that is it for round one. Man, that round made me sweat. I'm Polish. You're doing better than the Polish YouTubers, honestly. Hey, cheers, buddy. Again, I don't cover too many like freak show cards, but I'm going to start with these Polish ones. I'm a big KSW guy, though. I cover every single KSW event. So I'll be live next weekend for that as well. Holy shit. After this fight, I'm going to take a quick 2-minute break and we're going to go run and grab some more coffee. Or a joint. Something to keep the buzz going. Hey, what's up, dude? Good to see you. How you doing? Are you watching, what's it called? Fusion later tonight? Fusion Fight League. It's out of Montana. It's the first time I've ever watched it, so I'm excited to check it out. Ooh, there looks like open fighting championships tomorrow morning too. We'll probably cover that. Dude, I have applied for every single fucking promotion out there. Nobody wants to hire. Nobody wants to hire. They just want volunteers. Hey, you put in a good word for me, I will move to Poland tomorrow, brother. Tomorrow to cover Polish mixed martial arts and/or freak show MMA. All right, round 2. Going right for the clinch early is the Polish Pope. He's eating knees. 241. Right hand by the Polish Pope. Oh, step back left by Kapela. Kapela with a straight left. Kapela swinging a miss with the right hand and ducking under it was the Polish Pope, and he has the underhooks now, pushing him up against the cage. Hell yeah. I'll be live. I think it starts at 9 p.m. Eastern, so I'll be live then. There's some good shit tonight, though. There's some boxing. There's at least a lot going on tonight, which is good. And then tomorrow morning, there's that MMA League Day 3 and Open Fighting Championship. Oh, getting the takedown! Getting the takedown! It's Kapela! Kapela's got the takedown! Kapela's in side control! Dude, I love watching fights, man. I love watching fights. 148. Oh, big shot to the belly! Dude, Polish Pope's getting his ass kicked right now. Kapela trying to get him in the crucifix. Oh, Kapela, full mount. Full mount by Kapela, 1 minute and 36 seconds. Full mount by Kapela. He's playing the bongos on the head of the Polish Pope. He might try to grab an arm here. He's making him sniff his balls. Big right hands by Kapela. Crucifix. Ball sniffing. 115. They literally are telling Kapela to finish it with an armbar. The ref literally told him to finish it with an armbar. Boxing just got done. Gabriel won by third round KO. Might do him versus Fury now that AJ's out. The ref stood up Kapela from full mount. Oh my God. Polish Pope, dead tired, walking forward. 1 minute left in the second round. Left hand by the Pope. Oh, another left by the Pope. Oh, the Polish Pope with another right hand. Kapela's tired too. I mean, Kapela is in his 40s. Kapela falling to the ground. The Polish Pope on top. Polish Pope falls. Full mount. Polish Pope. Full mount. Polish Pope. 40 seconds. 40 seconds. 30 seconds. Come on, uncle. Get out of this. Kapela needs to roll out of this. He's trying. But a dead tired Polish Pope is on top of him. 25 seconds. You heard me. I don't know what the ref's doing here. Oh, Polish Pope. He's looking for a forearm choke. 10 seconds left. 5 seconds. The ref is saying, Polish Pope, stand up. And that is it for the round. I mean, I still think it's a Kapela round, to be honest. I got Kapela up 2 rounds. The Polish Pope, though, man, he does not stop. Crazy fight. All the fights are crazy. Next, we have 2-on-2. 4 more fights, ladies and gentlemen. It's a total of 1 Muay Thai fight, which was the 40-minute tag team, 2 20-minute round fights. We had 2 kickboxing fights, 4 boxing fights, and 2 MMA fights. This one included. No, he didn't finish him in time. So he said, fuck you, stand up. Oh, he was throwing action. He just said, Unk, you are too friggin', you don't hit hard enough, so back up to your feet. Oh, they're just showing highlights of the round. We're going into round 3. We're just waiting. I still have it 2 rounds for Kapela. All right, here we go, guys. Here we go. Round number 3. God, with all this Polish fights I've been covering, I got to learn Polish.
Let's get it on.
Oh, big right hand. By the Polish Pope. Dude, Kapela's dead tired, man. The 40-year-old's tired. Polish Pope with a big right hand. Left. Oh, Kapela just dropped the Polish Pope. And then Kapela just jumped on him. The Polish Pope got fucking dropped. He got fucking dropped. And now Kapela's in full mount. Kapela's in full mount. He jumped on him like a fucking spider monkey. 2 minutes and 26 seconds. Kapela with left hands, but he's so tired. How did he knock him down? I didn't think he had power left. This is insane. Kapela in full mount. He needs to go for an armbar or something because he's unable to finish. The ref will not end the fight with him. Is he allowed to throw elbows? The ref said he's going to stand him up again. The ref literally said he's going to stand him up again. Go for an armbar. Go for an armbar. Do something. 155. He's not doing enough. The ref's going to stand him up. 149. All right, he's continuing to throw shots here. Polish Pope. Blocking. Kapela continuing to throw that left hand. $132. Still in full mount, continuing to land shots on the side of Polak's head, but Kapela, he's just 42 and tired, brother. 42 and tired, and the last of his power was in that straight shot to drop the Polish Pope, but this should secure the fight and the round, even though there's 1 minute left. Even if they get stood up in Polish Pope somehow, some way. Oh, posturing up again, here's Kapela. But he is so tired, man. He is so tired. They must not be allowed to throw elbows. Oh, man. He's so fucking tired. But the Polish Pope's even more tired because he can't even defend. These are muffin shots if I've ever seen them, ladies and gentlemen. These are Tito Ortiz muffin shots to the head. But he's not stopping. He's not stopping. Uncle Kapela, bro. 30 seconds. Kapela's literally like, I'm dying, brother. I'm dying. They're going to stand them up for the last 10 seconds. I know it. I know it. Honestly, if I was the ref, I'd do the same thing in this league. 16 seconds. Ref warns them again. Is there enough time for the ref to stand them up now? Five seconds. This is it, guys. And that is it. Kapela should take this one. They're both dead tired, just laying on the ground. Kapela should take this one. 3 rounds to none. Oh my God, his coach has to literally pick him up. Kapela can't even stand on his own. He's so tired. His coach is like, yo, stand up, stand up. They're literally giving some smelling salts to wake up. That's hilarious. He should win this one. The Polish Pope, he's dead tired too. He can't stand up either. Unreal. Unreal. Oh, all right. We're going to be getting the decision here in just a few minutes, chat. That was crazy. That was crazy. Best $18 I've ever spent, ladies and gentlemen. Best $18 I've ever spent. Prime Show MMA. Holy shit. If you want to follow along, this is where I bought the pay-per-view. They at least should give me a promo code to give to you guys next time. That straight left dropped him, man, and it was good night, Jim Kite. Oh my God. All right, official decision. I mean, I don't know how much I don't know how much the judges really have to go over. I think they're just trying to make sure these guys can stand on their own before they raise a hand. God, I'm excited for this next one. 2v2. Kapela. Now he's going to sleep well tonight. Best 18 bucks I spent for something else. Oh. I mean, it's cheaper than a McDonald's meal in the States these days. Unreal. All right, the next fight is going to be 2v2. I'm going to take a quick break. I'm going to refill my coffee. You guys do the same. Do a quick stretch. Grab some snacks. Refill your drink. Crack a beer. Whatever it is that you're doing to celebrate while you're enjoying your beautiful Saturday. And we'll be back right after this quick break, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you guys so much for joining. I appreciate you all. I will leave you with a quick poll question, though. Again, just quick 2-minute break. The pacing on this card is really good, so we're going to have to get back here soon. But roll one step ahead of you, Asia. It's already rolled, is what I mean. So maybe I'll just take it. Maybe I'll grab some water instead of coffee. Regardless, quick break. What freak show league is your favorite? That's the poll question. We'll say KSW, or no, I'm just kidding. Prime Show MMA, Fame MMA, Fight Circus, this one might be controversial, but it's still Freak Show. On the poster, the next one says 2v2. Oh, is it 1 versus 3? Okay, maybe it's 1 versus 3. Maybe you're right. There's 4 guys on the poster. I just assumed 2v2. Regardless, excited for it. My favorite was the 2v2 tag team Muay Thai fight on the prelims. Okay, poll question is up. I'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. Do not go anywhere. Do not go anywhere. We got arguably one of the best fights on the card next. So be right back after this quick break. Don't go anywhere.
City light, sipping on some syrup, I feel Canadian. City light, I might visit vibes. City light, swear it's just a city light, she live in such a city life. She just want a silly vibe. She said she just wanna have some fun tonight. She wanna have some fun out in the city tonight. Told that hoe you wanna sip some syrup like you Canadian. City light. How you make your money? I said, baby, I've been fight. City light. Shout out my boy City Life, ayy. I get done, back up in the hoe. Swear, life day to day, such a project. Said, chicken in the damn project. They wanna talk, but they obviously to me. Talk the talk, but they don't walk the walk to me. I be cooking, I be whipping over the walk. See, walk. If you talk it, then walk it. How you talk it, then hey, city life. Hey, I might sip some syrup like a million. Hey, city life. Said, baby, how you make your money? I said, baby, I best fight. Best in the city life. Hey, City Life. I am the GOAT capper. Do not go against my picks, or you will get demolished. I'm the GOAT at this shit. You know this. You know I'm talking to. Ish, I'm talking to you. I'm the GOAT at this shit. Don't go against me. Ever again. We boys, though. We boys, though. Yeah, that's all right. That's all. Hey. City life, hey. Yeah. Sipping on some syrup, I feel Canadian. City life, hey. I might specify.
All right, we are back live here on the City Life Project YouTube channel for some continued coverage of Prime Show MMA 15, ladies and gentlemen. Kushavs, let's go. Now you will see who Marianna is. But weird rules, one can't kick, one has 16-ounce gloves, and one can do kick and punch. Okay, so the three guys have their own rules. Okay, I see. Oh my God, there he is. He looks like the Wish version of Pudzianowski. Like, if Pudzianowski had like an evil, unsuccessful short troll of a twin, this would be him. Oh my God. All right, so 3v1. Oh my God, I'm so excited for this. Walking out to Eminem. It ain't gonna help you, bud. Marianna is the most bullshit and crazy man of Freak Fight universe. He looks like it. Oh, you guys got me excited here. Okay, so he can box, right? Or he can't kick because he has shoes. He's dialed, I'll say that much. Oh, wait. He fights them. Okay, never mind. I love how the tail of the tape shows all three. He's 57? This will end fast. I mean, he's 57 years of age. Oh my God, dude. All right, here we go. 3 versus 1, and oh, they're ganging up on him. He's throwing hooks. Oh, no, they're resetting. The big boxer's coming in. Oh, he threw a knee. Oh, he's landing actually some pretty good hooks. They need to gang up on him. If they just keep him. Oh, he just knocked one out. He just knocked one. Or not knocked one out. He knocked one down. The two lanky motherfuckers on the outside aren't really doing shit. He got hit in the back of the head. It's that big boxer who he's actually fighting with. The other two aren't really doing much, but they need to gang up on him if they're going to beat him here in 1 minute and 22 seconds on the clock. Oh my goodness. He's actually beating up the boxer with a big right hand from the outside. See that guy to the left? He needs to hit him on the right, and he does. All right, they clinch and separate it. Marianna's son also fought in frack fights. Oh, no. Oh, big left by Marianna. He just knocked one down again, but he's got a cut on his forehead. Now it's 2v1. Clinching. Oh, hammer fist in the clinch. This is insane. This is insane. I'll say I did not think he'd last this long, but he has a gash down the center of his head. And that 38-year-old boxer who's fighting him is starting to gas, and here comes the reinforcements. Oh, he just took 3 punches. This is like crash course CTE, brother. Crash course CTE. Oh my goodness. And he's almost 60. All right, they are doing a little 2-on-1 here. The boxer's landing some big shots. Marianski's starting to slow down big time here. It's basically 2v1 right now. One of the guys is just taking a walk. Let's see if he can come in and grab a punch. They're just swinging at each other's faces. And that is it for the first round. Oh, he's got to be on every drug that can help you last in a 3-round fight. He looks completely gassed right now, though. But oh my God, dude. He almost took one of the guys out, too, which was wild. I will say, dude, the Polish gas is better than the Russian gas. The Russians, they fucking... Even in hockey, they gas out too quickly. This is great. I'm amazed he made it to the second round. Because look, the two, let's be honest, the two pale-ass friggin' praying mantis looking motherfuckers, they're not really doing much on the outside. like, Buddy fell down hitting him in the face. He fell down hitting him in the face. But I'll say he cracked the boxer a few times. Round 2. I cannot imagine we're going to a third round. All right, here we go. Holy fuck. I just inject this shit into my veins every single weekend, please. Here we go. Round 2. Oh, and they're ganging up on him. All 3 of them landed a shot. But here's that 38-year-old boxer again. Going right for the clinch, and he throws him to the ground. You can't do that in boxing. You can't do that in boxing. Marianski's like, what the fuck, bro? That shouldn't count as a 10-8. Oh, is Marianski taking the knee? No, he's getting back up. He's getting back up. All right, fight on, fight on. Big right hand by the boxer, Marianski with the left. Oh, Marianski cracks one of the pale white dudes who literally just looks like an egg. Oh, the egg trying to hit him. Oh, big right hand by just the other guy. All 3 of them ganging up on Marianski. The egg trying to get some hooks in. Oh, the boxer cracked him a few times. Marianski is literally just trying to fend them off at this point. Marianski with a big right hand. He cracked the boxer. How is Marianski still on his feet? Oh, Marianski dropped him. Marianski dropped him. Marianski dropped him. But Marianski's saying he got poked in the eye or headbutt or something. Marianski's on the ground now too. Oh my God. Is this it? I think this is it. Is Marianski going to continue? Oh my God, he's going to continue. He's going to continue. I cannot believe, come on, any ref on any planet other than Poland, and I say planet at this point, would have stopped this fight. This is crazy. He's still swinging. He's still swinging. Oh my God. He just ate a big 2 shots, and here's that 30-year boxer again, drops him, he takes the knee. It's over, man. He's giving him the count again, but this fight should be over. Oh no, he takes the knee because he wants his mouthpiece. Bro's going to stand back up. Bro's going to make it to the 3rd round. He stands back up. He's like, ref, give me my fucking mouthpiece. He made it to the 3rd round. He made it to the 3rd round. Round fucking 3. Dude, the promoters must be so happy that this made it to the 3rd round. The ref is warning the egghead to stop hitting him in the back of the head. How is Marianski alive if he does freak show fights often? Because I have never seen more of a of a fast track to CTE in my life. I'm speechless in the best way possible. I'm literally sharing this with everybody I know right now. Bro, if he survives, do they just crown him the winner? Like, I feel like if you survive 3-1, like, dude, one of the dudes he's fighting weighs more than him. Not to mention you got fucking the egghead Stefan Struve over here hitting him in the back of the head. Crazy. But I fucking love it. All right, round 3. Meth zombie Marianna. Dude, it's gotta be like meth or something. It's gotta be that secret stuff from Looney Tunes, man. The fucking Bugs Bunny secret stuff. He's 57, bro. I'm literally sending this to my dad and be like, bro, you just quit playing soccer in your 60s? Time to go to Poland to make some money. I'm kidding, Dad. I would never throw you in there. Oh. Some Acme shit, right? Oh! I just still can't believe he's holding his own. He rocked the boxer again. The other two guys are kind of holding off here as Marianna goes toe-to-toe with the big boxer again. Egghead trying to land some shots on the outside. Marianna eating shots on both of them. Marianna wants to go after the egghead. Marianna with the left hand. Marianna with another left hand. Marianna with the left. Marianna with the right. Marianna with the big left hand. He's up against the freaking cage, but he's still knocked down egghead. He's still knocked down egghead. Huge right uppercuts with the other guy on the left hand, on the left side. Marianna eating so many shots here. And the ref's giving Marianna an 8 count. Marianna survived until the end of the last round. He wins. 3 can only win by knockdown or stoppage. All right. 1 minute and 12 seconds. He might fucking win this. He survives another 8 count. Oh, big right hand from that other fucking guy. Dude, this egghead guy keeps falling over on his own. Maybe he's got some disability, but anyways. He looks like he was made... He looks like a cartoon character. But anyways. Oh, this whole thing is a freaking cartoon. Marianna, 45 seconds. Can he survive? Marianna with a big left hand. Freaking egghead falls again after hitting Marianna. And how is this boxer not knocked him out yet? Big left hand by Marianna on the boxer's face. Oh, flying. That was a shot to the back of the head. That was a Superman punch to the back of the head. Marianna gets dropped because of this fucking guy who Superman punched him in the back of the head. Yeah, that's not legal. I mean, this whole thing isn't legal, but that is illegal within the... Taking away 2 points. What does that have to do with anything? Oh my God, look at this guy. Just dripping blood on all fours. They should... Okay, maybe they're going to give him 2 minutes to recover. The doctor's coming in to look at him. God. He was so close. I mean, that was blatant Superman punch to the back of the head. 31 seconds remaining in this 3-on-1 fight. They're game planning. The other 3 guys are game planning in the corner how they're going to finish him off. They're game planning, dude. They're game planning like this is the final play in the Super Bowl and they need to fucking get, like, touchdown or at least get a point. But Marianna's so fucked up, dude. I swear, in any other country, they're like, dude, this fight is over. But here they're like, dude, he's got 30 seconds left. Let's get him up. He still hasn't stood up yet. He's still on all fours. The doctor's like, do you think you will die if you fight for 30 more seconds? Is she calling it? No, the fight is over. The fight is over. Honestly, man, I don't know anything about this guy. I don't know how much of a piece of shit he is, but he deserves to win this fight. God damn it, he deserves to win this fight. If it wasn't for the Superman punch, I truly believe he would have to the back of the head. I truly believe he would have survived. That crackhead who hit him saying it was my fault. It was my fault. And he is apologizing to him. He is apologizing to him. Bro, I've never seen anything like this before. Like, this is different than Eddie Hall taking on 3 midgets. This is a heavyweight boxer and 2 other, like, I was like, fucking 155 or welterweights. 3 on... Oh, my God, dude. Yeah, Superman punch to the back of the head. That's so fucked. 3-on-1 for 3 minutes is just the crazy... Oh, my God, dude. It's just the craziest shit. I think it is a DQ. I mean, I think it has to be. 30 seconds left. He would have survived, man. We're still awaiting the official decision, but... The crackhead with the freaking streaks in his hair. So not the heavyweight boxer, not the guy who looks like Humpty Dumpty and Stefan Struve, but the other guy. Bro, he looks like my boy Goozy after his UFC fight. And he wins via DQ! Unreal. Unreal, dude. Again, I don't know how much of a piece of shit this guy, I don't know anything about this guy, but that deserves a standing fucking ovation, man.
That shit beautiful than a motherfucker.
That deserves a standing ovation. I've never seen anything like that. I've never, like... He rocked that boxer a few times, too. That was crazy. That was crazy. All right, we got 3 more fights, guys. We got 3 more fights. How can he even talk right now? Yo, chat, how drunk is he getting tonight? How fucking hammered is he getting tonight? And what kind of Polish liquor is he drinking? Like, are you guys also known for vodka? What is he down in tonight? That guy with the head like a potato is called the Vampire. Yeah, he's so fucked. He looks like Stefan Struve, but Humpty Dumpty mixed in as well. There's no way the UFC will ever top how excited I got watching that fight. Wow. Unreal. Yeah, I'm definitely covering this show a lot more. Oh, this is unreal. I might have to make like a reaction video to this one like I did the other one, chat. What do you think? Now that I know a little bit more about the league and have been connecting and talking and hanging out with some of the fans, do you think I should make like a new follow-up video, or, you know, kind of like what I did with the last one? Because I'm not gonna lie, I made this video, I'll share it in the chat, after I watched Prime Show May 10 for the first time. And I was very new to it. And someone in the chat earlier was like, dude, you didn't even crack the freaking surface. And I was like, fair, I didn't, but maybe I should make a follow-up now and talk a little bit about this show. All right, next fight, they're about to make their walk. Because again, the pacing for this card is awesome, too. All right. Next, we have... Yeah, there's 3 more fights left, so we have a... boxing fight, a boxing fight here. I'm guessing this is another right wing versus left wing guy. What's the story, chat? What's the story with these guys? I love how fucking Octagon with the K goes. Okay, I'm guessing. Okay, no, this guy must be the right wing guys. Oh wait, this is freaking what's her name's husband? Okay, I'm starting to understand the story. So this is Marianna's guy. I really hope not brother, because that'd be some Game of Thrones type shit, but... This is what we got. I'm not going to lie, chat. The way he walked out, I thought he was the left wing guy.
Emotional.
I'm just going to say it. I'm just going to say it. No judgment, but clearly a little judgment. All right, so the Paramaxil, he actually has fought a few times. He fought in Fame, fought bare knuckle in Fame. He's 2-2 in just all fighting. He's a personal trainer. Yeah, he's a personal trainer. That's all I got. That's all I got. Oh, yeah. This guy's definitely Marianna's other half. Though she pops up in more shit than him. Anyways, Jakub Frączek is making his walkout now, chat. Featured fight, by the way. We got 2 more after this. Oh my god, he's got the rat fink. He's got the rat fink. He's got to be a little older. He doesn't look like he did the... Okay, yeah, personal trainer at one point, maybe. I literally looked up some of his fight footage, and like when he fought, he was actually in shape. But I guess he hasn't fought for a little while, so kind of let himself go. He's got the rat fink, though. The best thing is they have a lot of views and sell lots of pay-per-views, but 99% of the viewers are Polish people, whereas only 37 million people. True. Hey, but hey, that's why I'm here, to help grow Polish MMA and freak show fights. I tell everybody all the time, like, support KSW if you like the league, because we want to see it continue to grow, and I'm team KSW over team Octagon all day, every day. Octagon's pacing is ass. And that ref in KSW, Veronica, she's worth the pay-per-view. All right, so Piotr weighs 10 kilos more. He's 38. Jakub is 32. Frączek. All right. Because there's not a lot of Polish hockey players, and I grew up doing hockey commentary, Poland's the one country that I like just still fuck up all the names. Most, like any hockey nations, I got it down. All right, round one, and small gloves boxing. I dig it. Power Maxo with the right hand. Power Maxo with the right to the body. Left hand by Power Maxo. Korczakowski with the right hand. Korczakowski got rocked. Korczakowski eats a shot to the belly. Power Maxo with the left. Power Maxo with another left. Power Maxo with another left. You can just see who is a fighter and who isn't. Oh, left by Power Maxo. Another right by Power Maxo. Look, I think it's cool that Octagon sells out these big arenas, but I think KSW's roster's better. I like their shows better, and their pacing's better. And I think all KSW's champions beat Octagon's champions. True, and Octagon started making events in Poland with one Polish TV channel. They have the Czech, I know, but KSW has the Czech market, or has a good imprint in the Czech market, despite Octagon being from there, which is pretty cool. 38 seconds. But Octagon's got Germany now. Huge German fan base there. But Octagon is going to start testing for steroids. Everybody's going to come over to Ryzen and KSW, baby. Superior rule set. We fucking love steroids. Let's go. 20 seconds by Korczakowski. Korczakowski with the right hand. Oh, but he's been walked down now. Per Max with the right to the body. Another left to the body. Korczakowski, he's hurt. He's slowing down big time. Per Max with the right hand. And that is it for the first round. Korczakowski, he is slowing down, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. Speaking of KSW, Mariusz Flaminas fought Muay Thai today in a league in Latvia, which is pretty cool. We interviewed him a few months ago now, but we talked a lot about KSW. He took a small jab at the Polish refs, but did say that, they judged his last fight correctly, so he's happy now. But no, he's good shit. I put it in the chat here for you guys. All right, second round, guys. Second round. Paramaxo, Frączek, he was getting the better of him. Neither of them have landed like all their shots clean, but the best shots are coming from Paramaxo. And you can see the energy bar of Piotr Korczakowski continue to drain. All right, here we go. Round two. Again, big shout out to everybody who's joining. Vote in the poll question. Smash that like button. We'll check back in on the poll question here in a little bit.
Let's get it all.
Round two. I can't believe this is on Canal Plus. France is based for this. Oh, and throwing like Ronda Rousey, but throwing nonetheless to Piotr Korczakowski. He's going to gas himself out early if he keeps throwing like that. Paramax with a nice left hand. That cracked him. Paramaxo missing with the right. Paramaxo unable to land that 1-2. Paramaxo, he's getting a little tired too, though. Right hand by Korczakowski. Korczakowski eats a left, and Korczakowski slowing down. 126. Oh, eating right hand was Korczakowski. Paramaxo eats a right, but sends a 1-2 right back at Korczakowski. Korczakowski's going Come on, whenever someone does that, you know they just got rocked. He's smiling now. Shouldn't be smiling. Korczakowski kind of looks like friggin' Donald Trump's kid. Maybe it's the slick back hair, but I can't stop thinking of him. 51 seconds. Oh! Big right hand by Permaxel. Another right hand by Permaxel. Permaxel just looks like someone who lives in the sandy shores of GTA. Those fights get good only after a bit. If someone is new, it's kind of meh to watch the fight, but everything around is fun. That is true. That is true. I'm going to still keep promoting it. Oh, so many shots to the back of the head, man. Korczakowski with a shot to the back of the head on Permaxel. He's getting checked out right by the ref, and we'll see if a doctor comes in here, but he's taking some time. No, that is true. Like, freak show fights aren't for everyone, just like influencer boxing isn't for everyone. At least these guys scrap, though. That's the thing. Not high-level shit by any means. And honestly, like, some of it I rolled my eyes at, but 3-on-1 and you last the whole fight is fucking impressive. I don't care. Oh, big right hand by Permaxel. I wish this was just bare knuckle. If this was bare knuckle, that would be peak, but small gloves, I'll take what I can get. Round 3 coming up. I got Permaxel winning both rounds. 100%. Pure cinema. It's like WWE, but they actually fight, and they're not, and most of them are out of shape. If MXC was a fight league. Oh, he's tired, man. He's tired. Jakub Fasek. Permaxel, he's tired. Korczakowski, he's got the stars of the show in his corner. Do we got one more fight that we're streaming, or one more card that we're streaming here tonight, by the way, guys? In just under 4 hours, we will be live for another debut on the channel. Fusion Fight League out of Billings, Montana. You can find the pay-per-view on Spectation Sports. That starts at 9 p.m. Eastern. I'm excited for that card. It's probably going to be pretty low-level MMA, but whatever. Happy to support the league. All right, here we go. Round 3.
Let's get it on!
I'd rather pay for regional MMA than to watch boxing. That's how little of a boxing fan I am. Oh, big right by Permaxel. Permaxel just got caught, though, as Korczakowski has just been throwing Ronda Rousey type shots in the beginning of the round every single time, and then he just gasses himself out, and Permaxel takes over. But Permaxel is just as tired, maybe even more right now. Permaxel, actually, he can't even keep his hands up. Oh, no. Again, I got Permaxel up 2 rounds, but Korczakowski, oh, he just eats a 1-2. He could take back this fight here if he's able to drop Permaxel in this round. Come on, Permaxel. Channel your energy. Unless anybody's fight. True. I mean, there's some boxing cards that I just know are going to be good, and will. Most of them are the Japanese cards that I cover, but if there's an opportunity to support a smaller MMA promotion and watch something new for the first time, boxing for me is the safety net, because boxing always gets views on the channel too, and it's like I'd rather watch something new and, you know, break into another little market. So Idaho Skatesman can cover boxing because he loves boxing. The irony is I think he likes boxing less than me. 29 seconds. Who's gonna Oh, couple shots to the belly. Good job by Paramaxel. Paramaxel, dead tired, barely can stand. He's still winning this third round. Oh, knee to the body. Are you allowed to knee in this fucking small gloves boxing? Paramaxel with the 1-2. Paramaxel saying go hit in the back of the head again, but the ref's saying fight on. 5 seconds. Ow! Paramaxel with a big right hand. Paramaxel with another right hand. Paramaxel with another right hand. And that is it. Paramaxel's going to win this fight. He can barely stand, but he's going to win this fight. He literally falls to the ground. He's so tired, but he's going to win this fight, ladies and gentlemen. Technique-wise, this was absolute trash. Knowing the storyline behind it, absolute cinema. PFL, Political Fight League. Taking place before our eyes. Unreal. He loves some kickboxing. That he does. He loves kickboxing more than anything. Last 2 fights should be good, yeah. You know what's crazy? Was it Fame MMA or Prime Show that Oleg Jacek's little brother fought in? Oleg Jacek. Sorry. I just said Ioana's last name. Yeah, this guy lost the fight. Yo, shout out to all the Polish fans hanging out with us in the live chat here today. I know, I mean, yeah, you guys are way smarter than us over here. You're multi bilingual. See, that's so fucking stupid. No, I can speak 2 languages. I can speak French because I grew up in Canada and I was in French immersion up there. But I only speak French with people like ACL and whenever we cover like PFL Europe or Eris or Hex is when I get to speak French again. But it's cool to connect. Long and the short of it, it's cool to connect with you guys. Sorry if there's a little bit of like a language barrier. I know I talk really fast too, but you guys are fucking awesome. And I hope to see you in more Prime Show streams. We'll do some Fame. And I rarely skip a KSW stream. So if you're a fan of KSW, I will always be live covering that shit. All right. And the winner is Paramaxel. Co-main and main coming up. We have a title fight too, by the way. I love how it's a title fight, yet it's exhibition, which is just, oh. And kickboxing and Muay Thai to end off the card. Kickboxing and Muay Thai. We're going to go to kickboxing first. All right, so he has not won yet in kickboxing, but no contest. So he got poked in the eye and then lost the decision, got knocked down in the first round. He's going up against Tańcula, who's 8-3. Oh, I've seen him fight MMA. 5 decisions, 7-3 in Fame. Yeah, I've 100% seen him fight in MMA. I have no idea what fight it was. It was a decision, though. So it was either one of these two. Exhibition MMA, modified rules. He's done some kickboxing before. I'm going with Tańcula. Even though Górniak has more experience in kickboxing, going with Tańcula. Yo, what's up, dude? Dude, this shit is crazy, by the way, Ready. This shit is crazy. We'll be live a little bit later for some Montana MMA. We got 2 more fights in this this freak show card. Tańcula should win, yeah. Ready. We saw literally an 8 versus 2 fight. We saw a 3 versus 1. We saw a 40-minute tag team Muay Thai fight where every 2 or 3 minutes they switched up the guys, and that was the craziest thing I've seen on the card yet. I mean, the 3-on-1 was nuts. The 40-minute tag team Muay Thai, because it was pretty high level too. That shit was insane. All right, here we go. A light heavyweight kickboxing fight here, ladies and gentlemen. What a day of fights, by the way. Next time, I promise I'll go live for the prelims too, chat. Take a little bit of a break. I'll set up the next stream. We'll be Live at around 9 p.m. Eastern. Hey, salut MMA events vlog. Tańcula's ageless. There was a D? This is Freak Show Polish mixed martial arts. It's unreal. And there's some fights that fell through on this card too, eh? Oh no, it doesn't look like it. Yo, Reddy, you did not need to do that. Reddy with the $5. Thank you so much, Reddy. Thank you so much. Reddy, I'm gonna hit you up with some links in the live chat to highlights of this event from Twitter. It'll make you smile, my friend. Thank you so much for the $5. You were an absolute beauty. And thank you just for all the support you show the channel, man. Reddy's been a supporter of this channel for a long time. Oh, all right. Górniak has just entered the cage. I'm trying to find some clips for you, Reddy. There's so many pictures out there right now. All right, here's some. Dude, you're the man. Thank you. So here are just some visuals of the show that we are covering right now. This next one is peak. Okay, we got a few more. Oh yeah, we had a little person fight a 50-year-old. The commentary is singing along to this walkout song from Tańcula. Oh wait, wasn't he rapping earlier on the card? Yeah, he was. Is he walking out to his own song? He's 100% walking out to his own song, isn't he? There you go, Reddy. This is what we've been watching. This is what we've been watching. It has been unreal. All right, so for anybody who's been missing the show, I've linked literally some highlights on Twitter. All right, let's take a look at the poll question quickly, then we'll get back to the action. Prime Show MMA 44%, Fame MMA 41%, Fight Circus 7, and Knockout 7. So what Freak Show League is your favorite, guys? Vote in the poll question. Prime Show MMA and Fame, neck and neck. 45% to 40. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Tańcula will win this one probably. I think so too. Hey, good to see you, man. Thank you so much for commenting. Yeah, guys, don't feel shy. Comment if you want. Round one, let's get it. 3 3-minute rounds. Tańcula already looking for that left hand. Left hand by Górniak. Górniak looking for that left jab of his own. 232. Feints by both of them. Górniak missing with the left. Low kick by Tańcula. Checking the low kick was Górniak. Górniak with a 1-2. Swing and a miss. Oh, big left by Górniak. Górniak with the right. Low kick. by Tańcula. Left by Górniak. Another left by Górniak. Left by Tańcula. Górniak, a good first round. $147. Górniak missing with the low kick. He's a former rapper in Poland. Okay. Hey, rapper turned fighter. Not bad. Okay, so because he was rapping in the beginning of the show. Yo, MMA events vlog, and every time one got, 8 counted out, they just restarted. No, Tańcula's just Capolo guy. 116. Oh, okay. I figured that was the genre. 56 seconds. Double F10. Swing and a miss by Górniak. Górniak trying to load up that overhand right. Tańcula honestly fighting a little tentative here. Oh, big right hand by Górniak again. What's up, Hoggy from home? Hoggy from home. Check out some of the links I shared in the chat here. That's what we've been watching today. Clips of the show from Twitter, by the way, guys. Not the actual show. The actual show's pay-per-view. Vote in the poll question, guys. Don't forget to smash that like button. 22 seconds. Subscribe to the channel too, guys. We're almost at 25,000 subscribers. You can watch them without. Dude, low kick by Tańcula, but he gets cracked by a left hand. Górniak looking for that right. And that is it for the first round. And I got Górniak winning the first round. Round 2 coming up. Fame MMA go down after one guy makes a video about one of the owners, which... Oh, that's right. You know what? I actually remember... I read about that story. So are they done? Like they're not doing any more shows anymore, or everything's kind of on pause until either they get a new owner or... all that shit goes through the courts and whatnot. I mean, tough to fucking come back from that, let alone ever come back from that as like an owner promoter. Like it has to be passed on. You got to imagine. But you know what? I remember reading that like last year. Like it was a little while ago, right? I'm trying to find where I read about it. All right, here we go, guys. Here we go. Round 2. $226. $233. A lot of feints by both of them. Tańcula, body kick. Tańcula missing with another one. Górniak missing with the double left jab. Oh, missing with the right hand. The last Fame card I watched was when they fought in the Yama pit. I remember you talking about that in the chat. I'm trying to find... I read about that shit somewhere. I saw a tweet about it somewhere. Oh, big low kick by Górniak. Tańcula to the right hand. $116. Not that action-packed, to be honest. Górniak's just getting the better of him because he's found his range. Or he did in the first round anyways. Second round still up for grabs. Tańcula might win the second round just because of the low kicks. And Górniak just hasn't thrown enough. There's a right hand by Górniak. Górniak with a right. Low kick by Tańcula. First round Górniak. Second round, flip a coin. I found out what happened. Jeez, the co-founder too had a bunch of shit that happened to him. Five seconds. Oh, 1-2. Nice right hand by Górniak. Górniak landing some big shots there at the end. And that is it for the second round. Hey, well, definitely Prime Show MMA is my favorite now after reading about those owners. Fuck those guys. Oh, the owner and co-founder. All right, third and final round, guys. Either 1-1 or 2-0 for Górniak. Either 1-1 or 2-0 for Górniak. Dude, I'm stoked to crush a workout and then watch more MMA with you guys. One more fight after this. Don't forget to smash that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. Again, we might do an early morning Sunday stream. As there is, what do we got tomorrow morning? We have MMA League, which is, you know, amateur MMA, but it's a lot of fun. But Open Fighting Championship. It's a pay-per-view. Let's see if I can even buy it. What the fuck is this? I have no idea how I'm going to find this. If we can find a stream, maybe we do Open Fighting Championship, but anyways, round 3.
Let's get it on.
We might cover some MMA tomorrow morning. 244. Oh, they each landed left hand. If Tańcula is just a little bit more aggressive, he might be able to take this. Body kick, step back left. Low kick. Double left by Górniak. Body kick by Tańcula. Oh, step back right by Tańcula. Low kick by Tańcula. Each of them landed left. Pressuring forward is Górniak. Górniak with a left hook. Tańcula 1-2 swing and a miss. Even the ref's getting bored, man. Oh, there's some action. There's a left by Górniak. Stoned Tańcula. I've never seen any of their cards. Don't you need a Russian VPN for their broadcast? Probably. I was able to go to their, like... Here, I'll show you. This is where Kaposa brought me. So you probably need a VPN. The page loads, you just can't look up their shows. 111. Low kick by Tańcula. Funny enough, Tańcula might win this round, but not the most exciting fight. If it was 1-1 going into the third, Tańcula might sneak this, but I think Górniak won round 1 for sure, round 2, and he's hungry here at the end. Górniak with a nice left hand. Body kick by Tańcula, and Górniak missing with the left hand. Górniak's pressured him outside that center line, 34 seconds. Left hand. Again, I have no idea how to watch it there, but maybe if we fire up the VPN and it'll show up, but I guess we'll find out in the morning. I'm going to wake up, and if it works, sick. If it doesn't, I'll go back to sleep for an hour. Body kick by Tańcula. Left hand by Tańcula. Open Fighting Championship has some good fights like RCC. Oh, he hurt him. He hurt him. Górniak, 1-2 on Tańcula. And then he knocks him down there at the end. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. What is up, girl? That is it. I think Górniak's going to win. I think Górniak's going to win. He just looked a little bit quicker. Landed the bigger shots. Did he miss a lot? Yeah, but let's be honest, both of them did. Both of them did. I love how the DJs playing just top fucking hits from every era, man. Not that this one is like one of my favorite top hits, but there have been some good ones. But it's like throughout my entire lifetime, every song I'd be playing at a mall is like has been playing between fucking fights and even rounds. All right, main event is coming up next. I cannot believe we are already there, ladies and gentlemen. What a card. Long card if you've been watching since the prelims, as I think it started at noon or 1 p.m. Eastern. The prelims anyways. We've been covering all the main card here, which again, the pacing's been awesome. Who got in the main? Yeah, let's get to that. I'm just going to wait and hear who won here, and then we'll get to it. I think he should take it. Oh, and they're going to give it to Arkadiusz Tańcula. His wife's a dime. I'll give him that. Oh! Górniak's. I said it wouldn't be a Prime MMA show without a friggin' ring brawl. And it looks like Górniak's coach is coming after Tańcula. Or someone in Górniak's corner was coming after Tańcula. What is this, octagon? With a C? All right. This is for a title, this next one. Muay Thai. Gabriel Al-Sulwi, Mr. Arab. He's the rapper. 3-0 as a pro MMA fighter. 2-0 in boxing. Lost a kickboxing fight and now fighting for a Muay Thai title. Love it. Love it. Kazakhstan vibes. Yep. Absolutely. Kamil Mataczyński is 31 years of age. 0-1 as a pro in mixed martial arts. But he's fought a lot of exhibition MMA, exhibition boxing. I mean, he's just a Fame MMA and now Prime Show MMA guy. He hasn't lost since his first fight, though. Whether it's boxing, custom rules MMA, kickboxing. He's never fought Muay Thai. Do I go with the rapper? Or do I go with the guy who cannot be beat in unsanctioned / Tapology flag fights? Oh, we're going with Kamil. Oh, I've been sitting all day. I can't wait to freaking move. Yeah, so somebody in Górniak's corner bum rushed Tańcula and tried to fight him. But Górniak seems okay. Arab is really strong for a freak fighter. Uh-oh. Did I pick the wrong guy, chat? But is he Marzinski strong? Nobody. Nobody's that strong. All right. Title on the line, chat. Title on the line. Who do you guys got in the live chat? Let's take another look at the poll question too. Vote in the poll question if you haven't already. Subscribe to the channel and like that video. If you dig Polish MMA as well as Polish Freak Show MMA, we cover both. We cover both. All right. Prime Show MMA still leading 46% to 42. Fight Circus 6, Knockout 6. I can't take the rapper, says Wyatt. Even if he's 3-0? He lost his only kickboxing fight, but he's won all his boxing and MMA fights. And actually went 1-1 in a legit, MMA amateur scene as well, but or circuit, I should say. But I'm going with Kamil. 49 votes. Come on, guys. Vote in the poll question. Prime is starting to run away with it. All good. Ready? And here we go. Are we going to see some commercials? I thought we were going to see a cold open. I haven't even really been noticing the commercials, to be honest. There was a few. There was one that that showed off like FEN. It's gambling, baby. Oh, yeah. I'm very into these commercials right now. It's a Polish prison show or something. Oh, it's French. Sorry, it's French. All right, here we go. We're back. We're back. Fighters are about to make their walkouts. Let's quickly just go over what we got coming up later today, guys. Whoops. All right. So as you can see, we've already been crushing shows in the last 24 hours with ACA, Eris, 559 fights, a Prime Show MMA. But I do post our schedule every single week, guys. I do post our schedule every single week, as you can see here. Tonight we got Fusion Fight League. Fusion Fight League at 9 p.m. Eastern. You can find it here on Spectation Sports. So instead of just being able to buy the pay-per-view for $20, you buy a subscription for $20. You can cancel it right after. But you at least get the whole month of shows, which is pretty cool. So you get more than just one show for $20. And then tomorrow morning, if we can cover Open Fighting Championship, we will. As always, guys, we cover every single combat sports show that we can fit into the day. And you can see we've done a lot between the, during the UFC break. I mean, when was the last UFC card, right? UFC 323 a month ago. Look at all the shit we've covered. And there was a glory card in there too, but that had to go. So anyway, subscribe, like, and vote in the poll question. Let's go. Lightning about to play on the 5th screen up. Who are they playing tonight? Have you ever seen Gromda's Polish barehand boxing in a small ring? I've seen clips of it, yep. I haven't watched the whole event, but I've seen some clips of it. Kaposa and Matisek on Twitter have shared some highlights of it. All right, Arab is walking out now. 205, by the way, 205. So light heavyweight. Oh, is he going to rap as he walks out? I think he's lip syncing. They do Cage Titan, Synergy, and a few other good smaller promotions. Absolutely. I'm going to try to get them to give me like a yearly deal and a promo code to give out. He's 100% lip singing right now. This song kind of sounds like that LeVar Ball song. Or not LeVar Ball. The Ball Kid song. Let's go. Fusion doesn't start for a little bit, so we got time. Gromda's awesome bare knuckle. Yeah, I knew Chris Cushman knows what it is for sure. When's their next card? I'm not sure when their next card is, but they are active on social. Oh, it's this league. Yep. What I think Kaposa shared. Philly. Nice, should be a good game. The ring. Oh, just literal rope, man. Literal rope. Yeah, he's done, dude. He's done, dude. Oh, okay. Nice. Did they just show it on YouTube? All right, Kamil Mataczyński is making his walkout now. Final fight of this card, guys. Again, I thank you to all the Polish friends in the live chat. Thank you for joining our community. Thank you for hanging out with us. We'll be back next week for KSW, but keep us posted on other Polish leagues you want us to cover, man. I love watching everything. There's a lot out there. You just need to know where to look, Wyatt. And that's what we're here for. All right, walking out now is Kamil Mataczyński. But I mean, I never covered this before. This is the first time I've covered this on the channel. They do post some of their replay fights on YouTube. Okay. Yeah, because I don't know where to watch it live. Maybe it's on their website. I mean, this was pretty easy to order. The Prime MMA belt is on the line. I don't know how much taller Kamil's going to be, but I will say Arab looks way bigger. But again, he could be a little shorter here. Taz. Okay, you got it from their website. Oh, sweet. Okay, well, next show, we'll try to cover it. And I had to do that one on Udar, that Russian one. Here we go. Both of the fighters are in the cage. 3 3-minute rounds, despite it being a title fight. Let me double check that. Yeah, 3 3-minute rounds. They don't give a fuck if decision's rigged. Muay Thai. So elbows, some time in the clinch. Knees. Thai clinch. They're both pretty much the same weight. 10-0 for Tazi and 6-1 for Arab. That's their Muay Thai record. So they each have fought Muay Thai before. Okay. I was going to say, Tapology didn't really show much, and I was like, really? They're fighting for... I mean, it's his prime show in May. Whatever. Their belt could have looked like Desert Force, and I would have been okay with it. Here we go. Round 1. Final fight. Front kick by Arab. Oh, Arab cracks him early. Arab with the front kick again. Arab with the knee. Clinching. Shots to the body here by Tazi. Tazi with some shots to the body. Ref separates. Speaking of BKB, they have a good card. Yesterday, Mike Goldberg on commentary was free because I had it on Stadium on YouTube. That's amazing. Shout out to Mike Goldberg. Half Dead Frank just solid. I want to say thanks to him. Hey, shout out to Half Dead Frank. Oh, more knees in the clinch. More knees in the clinch by Arab. Arab absolutely mauling him with these knees and going down as Tazi. That's going to be an 8 count. That's going to be an 8 count. 2 minutes and 18 seconds. This rapper not only can spit, but he can throw knees. Already one knockdown here for Arab. Arab with the right hand. Arab looking to get back into the clinch here again, but Tazi pushing him up against the cage. If this was a ring, Tazi would be killed. The Panthers are winning. Fame in May in 2 weeks. All right. All right. Right hand by Arab. Arab with the low kick. Oh, he took out his leg. He took out his leg. Tazi back up to his feet. Dude, Tazi getting his ass kicked here. Oh, another low kick by Arab. Arab back in the clinch. Tazi pushed him into the cage. Knee to the body by Tazi. Elbow by Arab. Oh, big knee by Arab. Another knee by Arab. 121. Do I just order Fame MMA pay-per-views from their website too? Left hand. Oh, big shot to the body by Arab. He hurt Tazi. Tazi doesn't have the best poker face. Arab's trying not to use all his energy here early, but Tazi with the right hand. Final minute of the first round. 1-2 by Tazi. Tazi looking for a knee, but Arab gets the better of him in the clinch. It's just that strength difference. Arab with an elbow. Ooh, that was nasty. To the side of Tazi's head. 46 seconds. They're still clinching. All right, ref separates them. The ref doing a pretty good job. Arab saying he got kneed in the balls. Man, that was a little late foul to call there. I'll tell you that much. I think he just wanted to friggin' break. He just wanted a little breather. Well, let's see. All right. He got hit in the balls. 35 seconds or 37 seconds remaining in the first round. He's taking his time. Tazi's also recovering, though. Okay, and we're about the commentary's laughing about something. I wish I knew what they were saying. All right, here we go. We're back at it. 35 seconds. Front kick by Arab. Arab with the left. 25 seconds. Low kick by Arab. Nice job checking the leg kick by Tazi. Tazi with the counter right hand. Tazi trying to get into the tie clinch, but then he loses that position every single time. In the clinch, Arab's just stronger. I can't believe Prime MMA has freaking fight kits, man. 10 seconds. Swing and a miss by Arab and some good shots to the body by Tazi, but then Arab grabs the neck of Tazi and just throws him to the cage. And that is it for the first round. Well, easy first round for Arab. He got the knockdown. Round 2 coming up. Easy first round for Arab. He got the knockdown. Automatic 10-8. Creme de la creme dynamite. I know what that means. The commentary has a lot of energy, so I like them too. Some swelling under that right eye of Arab, though, so he got hit late. Fuck, man. Yeah, those knees early were insane. Oof. And pretty much every time they got into the clinch, it was... Oh, excuse me. It was Kamil who initiated it. Oh. That body shot hurt him too. That last little sequence where he grabbed his neck in the clinch and just tossed him into the cage was hilarious. All right, round number 2.
Let's get it all.
Speaking of some good fights, Idle Skatesman will be covering some good boxing fights later, so go check out his channel, Combat Casual, and we'll be streaming some fights at 9 p.m. Eastern as well. So, a couple hours. Oh, nice 1-2 by Tazi. Tazi back in the clinch. Arab. Looking for the knee. Oh, short left elbow by Arab. Arab's dead tired, though, man. Arab's huffing and puffing. Low kick by Tazi. Body kick by Tazi. That's going to continue to drain the gas tank of Arab. And same with this clinch work by Tazi. Big knee to the body by Tazi. Good game plan by Tazi here early. Short right elbow by Arab. Arab with a low kick. Clinching his Tazi again. And they separate. Arab with a body kick. Tazi's huffing and puffing too, but Arab seems like his gas tank has drained a lot quicker. Arab swinging and miss with the right hand. Arab pushes Tazi to the ground. 8 versus 2 fight should have been the main event, right? Or the 3-on-1. Oh, they're both so tired, bro. They're both so tired. They're both so tired. The ref's like, come on, guys, fight. 135. The 3-on-1 was the people's main event. That shit was crazy. Clinching again. Looking for the throw, and Arab throws Tazi to the ground. 3 years Thailand and forget. Tazi, man. He can barely move forward. Arab with the left. Tazi goes right for the clinch. Surprise, surprise. Ref separates. 106. Arab. Nice knee, but Tazi right back to the clinch. I mean, Tazi's only going to clinch for the next 3 minutes. And again, Arab throws him to the ground. Yeah, at least it ended with 30 seconds left, and he was probably going to win anyways, so... But yeah. The Superman punch was crazy, even though it was illegal as fuck. Going right back to the takedown, or we're going right back for the clinches. Tazi. Oh, big kick to the body by Arab. At least Arab still wants to fight, and Arab throws him to the ground. How you like that? How you like that, boy? How you like that? That's what he's probably yelling to him. Oh! Arab had his hands on his knees. He was so tired, huffing and puffing, and Tazi took advantage of that. Tazi ran after him, but Arab again in the clinch landed a big knee. It's like it doesn't matter how tired Arab is. He's still getting the better of Tazi. 10 seconds. Arab can barely stand. He can barely stand. Arab missing with the left hand. Tazi with the 1-2. Clinch again by Tazi. Knee to the body by Arab. And we have one more round. Arab cannot even stand, and we have one more round. Arab can barely stand, and we have one more. I mean, I'm not giving Tazi. I'm not painting that picture as well as I should either. Tazi's fucking dead tired too. But he seems to have just a little bit left in the tank as far as to initiate the action, but then Arab just gets the better of him in the clinch. This 1 minute's not going to be enough for him to recover, guys. I do think Arab's up 2 rounds. Definitely won the first round, like 10-8. Second round, closer, but I still think he won it. Kamil needs the finish. Kamil needs the finish. Last chance, guys. Smash that like button and subscribe to the channel. We'll be back next week for KSW. We'll be back in 2 weeks for some more Freak Show MMA. And then we'll be back actually later tonight for some American MMA as well. Out of freaking... Why do I keep forgetting? Montana. I keep wanting to say Idaho. Or Iowa. Not even Idaho, Iowa, but... They're not even close. All right, final round, ladies and gentlemen. Main event, Muay Thai title on the line. Who wants it more? Who wants it more, boys?
Let's get it all.
Let's freaking go. Shout out to everyone who donated today as well. Idaho Skatesman, ready. You guys are fucking awesome. Thank you. 2 minutes and 47 seconds. Walking forward is Tazi. Tazi with a front kick. Oh, big left hand by Arab. Front kick by Tazi. The more Tazi goes to the body, the more Arab's fucked. Right hand by Tazi. Oh, Arab didn't like that. Tazi with the right uppercut. Tazi with the right hand. Now Arab's clinching. They separate. Dude, Arab's done, bro. We're 30 seconds in. He's fucking done. Tazi recognizes that he's more tired than him. The freaks come out at night is a Vancouver, BC slogan. Accurate. Accurate. Good to see you, Smalls. I don't know if you've been watching this card, man, but it has been insane. Merry Freakmess indeed. Before I let you guys go, I'll share some of the highlights in the chat here so you guys can check them out. But 1 minute, 51 seconds. This is not going to be an exciting fight at the end here as they're both so tired, but they're trying. They're trying. This was the craziest fight. 3-on-1, and the guy won because he survived. Clinching again. Here's Tazi. This might be the only round that Tazi wins. Maybe. Oh, no. Did Arab get hit in the balls again? Yeah, Arab got hit in the balls. Again. Hey, what's up, dude? Good to see you. Good to see you. All right. 1 minute and 19 seconds left. They both need this break. They both need this break. He's got time. He's got time. He's going to take it. He's going to take it. I mean, they're dead tired, man. Smalls, all these clips are for you, by the way. They're still recovering. Still recovering. I think it's less about his balls and more he just has to, like, catch a breath. Let's see how much longer the ref gives him. Who knows if it's the full 5 minutes here. This is what we've been watching today, Smalls. It has been insane. Merry Freakmess doesn't do it justice. And there's been a lot of, like, they said, far right-wing influencers against some far left-wing influencers. Those are some of the matchups that we've seen tonight, which are insane. He said, thank God for the nut shot, right? Both of them. They're so tired. Even freaking Tazi. All right, Arab's back up to his feet. The best $18 I've ever spent. So I think the difference is like influencers who think they can box in North America suck at it. These guys, I don't think they're pretending that they're good. They just want to beat the shit out of each other. So you're basically just watching freaking World Star Waffle House shit in Poland. And we're all guilty of watching those on YouTube. There's a minute 30 left, bro. He's clutching his knee. Maybe he has maybe something happened to his knee. Arab. All right, here we go. Here we go. We're back at it, ladies and gentlemen. For the title. For the title. Let's go. Oh, and it's Tazi who comes out swinging. Tazi with a flurry of shots. Tazi in the clinch, laying shots to the body. Tazi with the right hand. Tazi with the left hand. Oh, Arab throws him to the ground. 1 minute left. Front kick by Arab. Arab in the tie clinch. Arab with the right elbow. 56 seconds. Big knee to the body by Tazi. 52 seconds. Ref separates them. 1-2 by Tazi. Another 1-2 by Tazi. Clinching his Arab. Knee to the body by Tazi. 37 seconds. I still think Arab's going to win this fight. He got a 10-8 in the first round. And I think he won the second. Tazi with the knee. I think Tazi's going to take the third round, though. 24 seconds. Tazi with the left. Tazi with a couple shots to the body. Arab with a knee. Arab with another knee. 15 seconds. Knee by Tazi. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. There you go. That is it, ladies and gentlemen. That is it. Yo, yes, sir. Last fight. Yo, click the links I post in the chat. They're all just highlights from the show on YouTube. There was a 3-on-1 fight, okay? Get this. The guy fighting, 57 years old, definitely on meth, because there's no way you would have survived 3 rounds without meth. 57-year-old heavyweight, okay? It was 3-on-1. So he was taking on a heavyweight boxer who could only box, an MMA fighter who could throw, or sorry, a Muay Thai fighter who could throw knees, kicks, and, you know, elbows, but no takedowns, and then an MMA fighter who could do it all. So the 3 fighters he was fighting had limits to what they could do, and it was absolutely insane. And the guy lasted, bro. The 30 seconds left, and one of the guys, Superman, punched him in the back of the head, and the doctor said, you know, DQ. But 30 seconds left. He was going to win. And there was some 10-8s, dude, where, like, I didn't think, like, the ref, in any other country, the ref would have been like, what are we doing? What are we doing? Stop the fight. Click some of the links, man, in the chat here, and you'll see. They had an 8 versus 2, and every time one guy got a 8-count knockdown, they eliminated him, and then kind of like Squid Game style, and then like restarted. Then it was like 7 versus 2, then 6 versus 2, then 5, 4, 3, 2. Then it was 1 versus 2, and oh, fuck. That poor little fucker. Polish refs got used to that shit. Hey, what's up, Daniel? All right, here we go. Who's going to win? I think Arab should win this. And Gabriel Arab Al-Sulwi. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. What a show. I don't know what happened here, but this shit was wild too. Oh, well, that is it, ladies and gentlemen. To all my Polish brothers and sisters in the live chat, you guys are fucking awesome. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. We'll be live next week for KSW if you want to join us then. I'll also be live in 2 hours for some Montana mixed martial arts and some of Sean O'Malley's friends who beat up that one fucking caller one day. They're probably going to be fighting, so we're really excited to watch that. I don't know what happened. I don't know if this is a proposal or not. Hell nah, not this. Oh, all right, guys. We'll see you in a couple hours. Thank you so much for watching. Smash that like button and subscribe. And we will see you on the next one. She looks like she's horrified.